Go.
Oh God, I hate streaming on this channel.
Oh.
I hate all of you so much. You're all so annoying. You drain me.
You're just like, let's do this thing, and then you didn't actually say we were going.
That's any warning at all.
Well,
That was
hello,
my genuine.
everybody.
What do you mean? I was being genuine.
That
with
was
you.
the genuine warning
it
that you
here.
get for going live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to day 2 of Fable Hunters Monsterhearts. I titled this episode Hungover Homeroom because you know what we're gonna do. There was a drinking. Okay, so first things first, everybody. You like your homework. I will give you extra credit if one of you will volunteer to sum up what happened.
I volunteered to sum up what happened. I volunteered to sum up what happened.
Extra credit. Okay, go ahead.
What does extra credit mean?
I'm telling you, I'm going to give you extra credit. I'm not going to tell you what you get
cool.
with it.
All right. First of all, thanks for the radar, Ariana. I really appreciate that. So last episode we met everybody. We met all of our characters, who I presume we're going to go around and introduce as like the intro goes on. We also met some NPCs, including Chad, who is my boyfriend's friend, who's really lovely, with Hannah, Emily, the class president, who Tom has a thing for, and Marissa, this girl who's Bella's best friend. She's kind of like an anime dork and stuff, but I've decided to start like bringing her into like the cheerleading squad and that kind of thing, and I'm trying to be her friend, and Bella thinks it's all like a trick because I'm the popular girl, and she's like, you couldn't like Marissa, like she's a loser, like this is fake. But to try and be Marissa's friend, I was like, Marissa, what if I went to your house and we watched some anime? And Marissa was like, oh my god, Holly, the most popular girl at school, watch anime at my house, how exciting. So that was a plan. And then also throughout the day, Hannah and Chad and also Tom applied for Homecoming King and Queen. So that means that all of our players except Bella are running for Homecoming. And I was one that convinced Tom to run for Homecoming Queen because Homecoming King, even though he could win either, he's just so pretty. He could win either. So he could impress Emily, who he has a thing for, like a big thing for. And then me, Bella, and Tom went to Walmart because Tom wanted to buy a whole TV to take to Marissa's house because we're all going to watch anime there. And he thought, because he's from the farmlands, that's not what he's doing, he was like, I'll bring a whole TV. Yay! And then he went to the store and he just picked up a TV. And then Blue Jay was like, are you trying to walk out of the store with the TV? And Tom was like, yes, I am. And then he rolled a really good roll and then walked out of the store with a TV without paying. Cool.
Yep. Oh my
Skills.
god, extra credit to Harley.
Thank you. And now we're at Marissa's house and we're about to get drunk.
Woo!
Wow, I've never had a show so appropriately and swiftly summed up before.
I
Thank
tried
you,
real hard.
everyone.
Thank you so much.
Did I watch Inuyasha to prep? No. I've been watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which I feel like is a good prep for Monsterhearts. It's actually in the book as like reference material. Like watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which makes this the best role-playing game in existence.
Honestly.
I don't know what to tell you. So, but yes, all of those things happened. I think it was really great. If you haven't already caught the first episode, you can, of course, watch this one because you were just filled in. But I do recommend watching the last one as well on. Is it on the?
It's on our Twitch and it's going to be on YouTube at the end of tonight.
Awesome. So it'll be up on YouTube tonight. And
Hannah's face as she realizes
Twitch
that I've been late about uploading it onto YouTube. I'm like, aha, I forgot again.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Everybody can still watch it, but you can't watch it right now because that would distract you from what's going on right now, which is a really cool episode that we're about to do right now. Really quickly though, if anyone here does not already know all of our wonderful players, it would behoove them to introduce themselves. So let's start with that. Bella, will you introduce yourself first to the chat and your character as well?
Hi, my name is Bella. My character is Bella Hawthorne, and she is sort of like a, anime, quiet, drawing, but aggressive type of person. Harley is my enemy so far.
Oh!
Sort of, just saying. There's some tension there. Sure. But it's going pretty well so far. And yeah.
Awesome.
Am I missing anything?
I'm so glad that we already have nemesis. That makes me so happy.
Me too, I'm really excited.
Harley's just like crying. It's great. I'm so
It's so
excited.
good. I love conflict.
Tom, will you introduce yourself and your character?
Sure. I have been stupid for most of this campaign. I don't expect it to change. I'm pretty naive, and so far I'm scared, I think, of both Bella and Harley's characters. They're both very intimidating. And I don't even know, have I even met Hannah's character yet? I just at the cheerleading thing.
I think you've seen
Maybe.
her.
I think
You've
you
I
seen
saw
her
me
in
like break
person.
my
Yeah.
wrist,
Yeah.
and
Don't
that's-
worry, I
You
have
didn't
a
help her
solution.
either. That's no.
You're gonna have pizza and alcohol together.
Yeah,
That's
Yes.
and
what's
watch
a better
anime.
way? What's a better way to meet somebody, right? Than like vomiting on their shoes.
Yeah.
The
I
fact.
mean, yeah, pretty much my uni experience, I guess. So sure.
So that was both the introduction to Tom and Tom's character. They're pretty much one and the same for anyone who is questioning that.
Scared of me and Bella.
Hannah, will you introduce yourself and your character?
Hi, I'm Louise Hannah, and I'm playing Hannah. And she is she's probably the most quiet of the group, but maybe she's gonna come out of her shell a little bit. And she's a little shy. She's kind of sneaking in the background. She's maybe putting some path down for the future. I don't know the saying. It's gonna happen probably. And she wants Harley to love her.
Oh.
But it's not working.
I'm getting a lot of pressure.
I
on me
mean,
as you
Harley is the
introduce-
one to determine whether or not it works. Honestly,
That is very true. You're right. Why am I sad? I'm sad because I love Hannah, but my character doesn't love Hannah. Get into character.
Slap yourself. Get mean. Get
Scream.
mean.
I don't care about her. I don't even care.
Well, Harley, it's the best time to express the differences between yourself and your character. Go.
Yay! Okay. Hi, I'm Harley, and I'm playing Harley Sharp. She's basically like a Regina George style kind of character, except she's just very. I think she means well. She just is so mean, you know. So there's that. For Bella, she finds Bella kind of weird, but she really admires Bella's like fire and like passion and that kind of thing. She really likes that. Hannah, she is. I'm scared of Hannah. We won't see why, but like I'm scared of Hannah, so I don't want her near me in my
Terrified.
space,
Why?
breathing my
I'm-
air. Just
I'm
get away
just a
from me.
shy
What's the problem?
little lady.
Just get away from me, okay? Don't worry about it. Just stay away. I'm also the head of the cheerleading team, and I really want to get into a good university, so I want to do everything. I want to be like valedictorian. I want to be homecoming queen. I want to be head cheerleader. I want to do it all. And I have a something for Tom, and I'm very like, hey Tom, you're so cool. You're a farm boy. You should do all this stuff. That'd be really good for you. And I just want Tom to do well in the world. Doesn't matter why. It's fine. And yeah, I'm like Heather Chandler, but I mean well, and I happen to express that by being rude. So
Yeah,
Yay.
that's the best way to mean well is by being really rude to everybody around you. You know,
Exactly.
it really works out. for
exactly.
people.
Also, thank you, Win, for the 20 euros. That's really nice of you. Thank you. Oh, we also
you're
have
so
a
kind.
bar thing. Can I explain the bar thing really quickly? please?
Yeah, do it.
Okay, cool. So when alerts come up, we can't thank all of them because we'll be like in the scene or we won't see them. But hopefully the mods and chat and stuff will attend to you and give you all of our sweet gratitude. Tom, thank you for the host. But we do have a fuck shit up bar, which is I believe it's 100 euros, and if you reach that in the session, Blue Jay will do something to us. We don't know what, but it's something that makes everything go bad. So yeah.
Blue Jay
Yay.
will do something.
Blue Jay will do something. Don't do it again.
Like aggressively wink.
Yeah. Blue Jay, it's like, Blue Jay will do a little something for us, if you know what I mean. Everyone's like, strip, and I'm like, I don't know, tip 100 euros and find that. And then they get to it, and you just like rip your skin off and start screaming. Anyway.
Turn into a lizard person.
Yes, please. Where is that in the character sheet options? I want to be a lizard person.
There should be a lizard
Please
people
make me
character.
a
That'd be
lizard.
amazing. But yeah, so that's the bar. Magical things will occur. And thank you all so much for spamming flowers to give me evil powers. But I don't need,
do that.
I don't actually need that. I have evil powers already, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Give me all the power. Okay. So we had the recap, we had the introductions. Let's get right into it. When we left off, we have the typical television, like last time on Monsterhearts. Teen Monsters. So we left off and we just had the shot of Hannah coming up the stairs and opening the door in her bright red arcade Pizza Hut outfit shirt, carrying 2 boxes of pizza and a Diet Coke, looking a bit sad with her wrist brace on. opens the door to a room full of her favorite people from high school, and Marissa,
We'll hang
who
out
is
without you.
coming up right behind her and just being like, "Oh my God, yes!" So like everybody, I guess Hannah brought the pizza over. So I mean, do you? Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, and I have the lemonade from downstairs, and she does the like aggressive like lemonade winking.
Thanks, Marissa. And I was going to take the Diet Coke from Hannah, and I'm going to go back to doing whatever I was doing, probably staring at Tom. I don't know.
Hi,
Sounds
Holly.
great.
Hi, Hannah.
So like,
do you need a
anime
tip?
time.
I'm sorry. Do we need to tip you? Is that?
Well,
Are you waiting for a tip? Are you while you're here?
Well, Marissa actually said I could hang out with you.
Oh my God, yeah, like of course.
Oh my God, of
the
course.
more the
yeah.
merrier.
Yeah, the more the merrier. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, it's okay.
So like, well, I mean, there's not a lot of spots, but like, I guess and she looks around like, who do I have to be nicest to? Well, Harley, you can like sit on my bed. It's very cozy,
Oh,
and
thank
like,
you.
I'll just sit on the floor, and then she like gets one of the massive pile of VHS tapes and like pushes it into the new television, and it's just like, wow, I can't believe you guys brought a whole TV. This is like the best thing ever.
Yeah, oh my goodness. And Tom was so good with setting it up as well. It was so impressive.
Yeah, I saw. I did all that.
You're so
I mean,
good.
you just keep the TV afterwards. I don't even need it anymore.
Oh my God. I can't do that. I really, and she like pours herself like from one of the crumpled red Solo cups that was like under her arm because she was carrying up 2 things of, hard lemonade. She like pours some of the lemonade into one and starts like rapidly drinking it as she's like blushing.
No,
This is
oh my God, you
great.
should totally have a TV to yourself. Like, you already have a phone to yourself. It's really important to have a TV to yourself. Like, it's important to be like an independent person. And if you want, be able to just spend like all your time up here and totally annoy your parents with being bitches. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. You just like ignore him. Yeah. Tom, come sit with me. I'm gonna pat the bed next to me.
I was gonna sit on the floor too. I don't like it when it's I feel better on the ground.
Yeah, don't sit next to her. Don't sit with her.
Yeah, I hate having like comfort.
I hate comfort. I hate it.
Okay. And I'm just gonna drink my Diet Coke alone on the bed like a fucking loser.
I'm gonna go sit next to Harley.
Fuck's sake.
Bella, do you want some lemonade?
Yeah, I'll take some.
I like Maritza pours some for Bella, and then she's doing that thing where we all know that the activity, the anime watching, is basically just a pretense, like it's a ruse to get everyone in the same place. But Marissa does not know this. She's very avidly interested in the television. She's sitting about like 2 or 3 feet away from it, and she kind of has her back to the rest of you who are behind her. And as the the anime intro turns on, she's like, "Oh my God, I forgot how good the first season intro is," and she's just absorbed in it.
I am watching
What are the
the
rest of
anime.
you doing?
I am
You are
watching
watching
I am watching the anime.
I'd be trying to watch it at least around her head.
The pictures, they're moving. I feel like you'd be the kind of person where we would watch something for the first time and you would be like, who is that? And I'd be like, I don't know. They just came on screen. I don't know who that is.
How do they make human voices coming out of those cartoons?
Oh my
Why does
God.
Oh no.
Oh.
Is it subbed or dubbed? I feel like it's more common in the 90s for the anime to be dubbed.
It is, yeah.
I don't think that she has access to the subbed Inuyasha.
I hope it's like a really bad
unfortunately.
dub where it's like, Kagome, I need you with me by my side, or something like that. I want that so bad.
Of course it is. So like it's you. I would say that like you're watching the first episode and there's probably the lemonade is powdery lemonade, but it's good enough and sweet enough to cover up the taste of whatever liquor she put in the lemonade. Who all is taking part?
I am not taking part in the alcohol. I'm having Diet Coke.
I'd be drinking.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, no.
So we have 4 of 5 teenagers in this. Well, I mean, like 18, but teenagers
Yeah.
in this room. You finished the first episode, and like I would say, out of all of you, is there anyone who's like very accustomed to drinking?
I'm used to people drinking around me, but I'm not drinking.
No, I mean
alcohol,
like in
so-
terms of like, would you be like, oh, I'm not a lightweight because I drink all the time?
I probably wouldn't be like a super lightweight, but just
Like you
would
do
probably get
occasionally.
drunk.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'd be a
Tom,
heavyweight.
You're a
I don't know.
heavyweight.
Live
I
your
think
fantasy,
so.
Tom. Live your
On the
fantasy.
farm,
Yeah,
they
live
just
your
drink
fantasy.
Yeah.
ale.
On the farm, it's all grain alcohol.
Yeah,
Just
it's all
the
beer.
time.
It's
Yeah.
yeah. Too daddy, so you have to drink beer.
Exactly,
Like,
that's-
times.
it's all we get.
So Harley's not drinking. Tom is like, I've had whiskey since I was a baby. And Hannah, you're like kind of tipsy. You're kind of getting there.
I'm a little
Bella,
buzzed.
do you
buzzed.
partake, or is this
Little
like a
buzzed.
Oh my
new
god, have fun.
newer experience for you? Bella.
She's
Wait,
thinking-
me?
she's
Yeah,
thinking
you.
about it.
Oh, I thought you said Hannah. I thought you said Hannah.
Oh.
Oh, I thought I said Bella. I might have. I don't know.
No, I think I heard it wrong. I think I would probably have, I don't know, probably the same as Hannah. Like,
Like, so you're fairly tipsy as well.
Yeah.
Marissa is sloshed.
Oh my god.
Oh,
She
no.
absolutely like
Oh,
she
no.
only went to get the alcohol because she wanted to be cool.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously she's not a drinker. She hasn't been a drinker. She's fine just like watching anime in her bedroom. So she like gets to the end of the first episode and she's leaning back on Tom, who's like sitting behind
no.
her, and she's just like kind of like her like head is lolling on her neck, and she's like, oh my god, like you'll never like the second it's gonna be so good. And then that one part,
Oh.
oh my, it's just like
It's
I'm
like
not
20-minute
really
episodes, Marissa. Jesus.
I
she
was
was
gonna
just
say.
she was like chugging it because it tastes like lemonade, you know.
Okay, yeah.
She probably put way too much in it too. But yeah, she's leaning back on Tom, who's sitting on the floor behind her, and just going on and on about like how cool
Does
it
she
is
have,
to
like, an
finally
ensuite
have.
bathroom?
No.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Well, regardless, I'd like to just Can I just like take her glass and I'm gonna walk to the bathroom and like rinse it and then pour water into it and then bring it back to her. Gotta walk all the way
Okay.
down the hallway. Oh my god, this is such effort.
Yeah, you have to go down the hall.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh
you
my
can-
god. I was just trying to do a good deed.
You can absolutely do that. So Harley leaves the room and leaves Marissa lying on Tom and just like blabbering. The episode like starts to go to the next one. What are you doing, Bella and Hannah? Are you guys just like watching?
I'm just watching her like fall on Tom, and I just think it's funny. So I'm just sitting to myself, drawing, watching that happen, and seeing Tom's uncomfort grow.
Nice.
Tom. Hannah, are you doing anything?
I'm just gonna be like, is everything okay? I'm Hannah, by the way. I don't think we've met properly.
And
Oh yeah,
Tom,
now is the time to introduce
you have a person
Well,
on you.
like we haven't at all. But
Yeah.
neither of you said hi to me when I came in the room, so I'm
Yeah,
just
no.
like, you know.
Oh, I didn't know somebody else came in. Hi, I'm Tom. I'm all-
You didn't
alive?
notice a whole other human being?
I
she
didn't
brought
see
the
it.
pizza, my dude.
She's redhead. Like.
I've been watching the anime.
Tom, this is Hannah.
Oh,
Hi.
This is Tom. Tom likes anime, or he wants to like, and he likes me, is what I've gathered.
Oh,
And
okay.
and
This is
Hannah,
true, Tom?
You guys make a
really-
great couple. You guys make a
is-
really good couple.
Hannah's
just
really
met.
pretty.
Oh, thank you.
And she hurt her wrist, and she didn't get on the cheerleading squad because I'm a better cheerleader than her.
Oh.
Good for her.
Well, that's really sweet of you to say, Marissa.
That's true, Marissa. You're very good. You're very good, Marissa.
I
You
mean,
know,
I
you
didn't
should.
like it.
Hey, Marissa, you should do your cheer for us again.
Yeah, you should. It was really good.
It was
I don't
really
know
Can I
if
come
she
back
should.
yet? Can I?
It
Yeah, you
definitely
can,
makes
like-
sense that you got on the team.
Can I be in the room now?
Yeah, you can come. Yeah, it
Okay.
only took you a second.
Okay, I'm gonna give Marissa her water and kind of like push her like gently, not in like a forceful way. I'm gonna put my hand on her back and like push her forward so she's like sitting up instead of leaning on Tom.
She spills
give
the
her the
water.
Okay, I continue to hand her the water and hold it to her fucking mouth.
You're so nice. I didn't really think that, you liked me at all.
Well, I
And
just
then
met you, so I like you now.
We've been in the same homeroom for 4 years.
Yeah, but I'm in lots of stuff with lots of people. But I really like met you. Like I really like seen you, Marissa. Like your talent when you were doing the cheerleading. Like I really like
It's
seen
just
you
like
for
the
who you are,
last
you know.
the last 3 times that I tried out for the cheerleading squad, you were kind of a bitch.
Right.
That's
But this
true.
time
That
you
is
were
so
so
true, Marissa.
nice.
And again, I really think we should see that performance.
What? Wait, what are we doing?
I think
Marissa
Marissa
was
should
gonna
show
show
us
us
her
her
cheer
cheer-
moves.
Yeah, didn't you love it so much, Harley? You put her on
Yeah,
the team.
you
Do you want
did.
to see it again?
Yeah, sure.
Remember, she's going to be on the squad for the whole
She
year.
is.
So
Yeah, so if we just make a space for her, I think would be a good idea. If we make
she
it.
should be
she's
able to
pretty
adapt
drunk.
and overcome.
She's very
No.
drunk, but okay, Tom. So here's what we do. Okay, so Fun Boy, I go on one side of her, and you go on the other side of her, and then if she tips either way, one of us like grabs her. Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say we like puppeteer her through the act or something. That would work. I like your plan.
Yeah, that would be stupid. We're
Oh
gonna
no,
grab
you
her instead
guys,
if
you
she
guys.
falls.
There's gonna
Yeah?
the episode's starting. We should.
Oh,
we
well,
should-
no, we'll pause it. It's fine. And I just
Yeah.
paused it. I paused.
You know what? We
Pause.
should really, we should really do. We should play Truth or Dare.
We should play Truth or Dare. I like that much better. That's I like that. That's so Marissa. I like you. You're smart.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
My
Let's
mom
play
always
Truth or
tells
Dare.
me I'm smart.
Okay. Yeah. How do you play Truth or Dare, Marissa?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've never had this many people together in a space
Oh,
before.
that's sad.
It's mostly just been me and sometimes Bella.
You
but
play
I
Truth
feel-
or Dare by yourself?
Do you two just play it together?
No, I mean, I've wanted to.
Oh, okay. Right. So do we get like a bottle and I have like my empty Diet Coke bottle? Is it like we spin the bottle and then whoever it lands on, we ask them Truth or
I
Dare?
think that might be, you could do it first that way, maybe, and then the person who did the Truth or the Dare gets to pick the next person, or maybe they
Okay.
spin the next one. I don't know.
What do you all want to do? And I look at the friendos. Do you want to like pick who it is, or do you want the ball to decide? Like, what do you do?
I'll go first. Tom,
Okay,
Truth or
Marissa, I
Dare.
meant the others right now, sweetie. The others. So like Hannah, Tom, Bella, like.
We could do the bottle.
I've never
I
played.
don't care what we do.
Okay, bottle it is. Great.
That was like, why am I
Okay.
here?
All right. Okay, exciting. Bella, this is fun, right? This is really fun. You get to play with more people than just Marissa, even though she's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I have
Okay,
the bottle.
so let's see. There's 5 people, so I'm gonna roll 1d5.
Okay.
Let's see. 1 is Bella, 2 is Marissa, 3 is Harley, 4 is Tom, and 5 is Hannah. Because that's the
Okay.
order you guys are in my cameras. So
Okay.
4 is Tom. I fucking knew it.
Ah,
It lands,
Here we
the
go.
bottle spins and it lands on Tom, and Marissa's just like, I knew it. I knew it. It's Tom. Truth or Dare?
Dare.
Uh,
Oh no.
I dare Tom to, and she's like slowly like leaning to the side. I'm
I
bad
kinda,
at
like,
this.
hold her head as she leans. I'm just like, yeah. Okay.
I dare Tom to eat a piece of pizza as fast as he can.
Yeah. Okay. Out of character. Do I have to roll for this at all?
No,
Yeah.
you can just do it.
I would.
I'd love
I
you
would
to
love
roll
to see how this
volatile.
fails.
That would be-
This boy only knew about meat
Oh, you
want
want to? Okay, you want to
until...
roll?
Yeah, he's never
Okay,
eaten a
let's.
pizza
love to.
before,
I would
like,
love to
ever.
What
roll
would
for
be
this.
the best thing to roll for eating a pizza as fast as you can? I
think
think it would be
volatile?
volatile.
Yeah.
Okay, dude.
So roll
I've
your
got a one
volatile.
volatile. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Here I go. I'm going deep.
Okay, you have to roll for. Oh my god!
Oh, one bite.
You got.
How do you do this?
How?
One bite.
Tom,
Swallowed it whole.
Tell me about your experience, like with shotgunning food so quickly. Have you like done a fucking like food eating competition, or like
I
how
haven't
is
done any
it that you're
competitions,
so
but
On
fast?
the farm.
Back in the day, living on the farm, never waste food. And if anyone didn't finish a meal, I'd come in and I just eat it whole because you don't want to waste anything. 100% energy, 100% efficiency. So I just take the slice of pizza and I kind of crush it with my fist and then I just eat the ball.
Oh my god.
All right, ladies, you see this man and you realize this is the kind of manliness that you've always wanted in your life.
Very
Jesus
impressed. Yeah, wow.
Whoa.
Ooh,
My God.
steals TVs, eats pizzas in one bite. What a
Holy
man.
damn. Oh my god. All right, well, it's your turn, Tom. Now you get to roll the bottle. Do it.
Ooh. Okay.
So again, it's the 1d5 and then it picks, well, I guess you would have to do 1d4 because it's not you.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Here,
So
I'll do
1
you.
is Bella, 2 is Marissa, 3 is Harley, and 4 is Henna.
Okay, here we go.
Honey,
You have
it's
to
forward
slash.
slash R.
Oh, it didn't. Wait,
It's forward slash R.
Forward
Slash
slash
R,
And
1d4.
then 1d4.
Slash
Oh my
R,
God.
1d4. Yeah. No,
There it
it's
is.
good.
Thank you so much. I'm just as
You're
dumb.
doing
And
good.
okay, hey, look.
Oh, the 3 is Harley. So
Hi.
Tom, you spin this Diet Coke bottle and it goes around and around and around and then slows down and points directly at Harley across the circle from you.
So pizza ball in mouth.
Oh
Let's
my-
go.
So sorry. What do you think I should pick?
Give her a dare.
Uh,
Give her a dare.
I think
I-
you should pick Dare.
Okay, Dare.
What are you
I
gonna
lean over to
dare
Bella.
her?
Just make it hard. Make it something she can't do.
You should chug the rest of the lemonade.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should do that. You,
Yeah,
yes.
you haven't been drinking any of
You
it.
haven't.
When we drink with Harley. No, that's not the tune.
Chug.
Harley is
And
something.
Have the
picture.
rest.
When we drink with
Do
Harley,
it.
she does
Do
it
it.
all in 8, 7, 6, 5.
You
yeah,
have
okay.
to.
That's kind of stupid, but yeah, sure, whatever. I'm really good.
It's
at
my
putting it back in
pick.
My throat is what.
All
You
right.
just
Well,
called Tom stupid.
I
Harley,
just
you
ate a
should
pizza ball.
No, I said that chugging a whole thing of alcohol is stupid. It's irresponsible. It's bad for your body. It's
Oh my god.
dangerous.
If you can't do
going to
irresponsible
do it.
bad
Just
things when you're a
drink it.
teenager,
I'm just
roll
I'm
volatile.
saying. Okay, roll volatile.
Just get drunk. Maybe you'll be less of a bitch.
Yeah, what Bella? I mean, no. What are you talking about, my best friend?
Oh, no.
I know.
Oh,
Mark
that's bad.
experience, Harley.
Thank you. That's good.
Oh, should
So
I have marked
Harley-
experience? Sorry.
You
No,
mark
you
experience
won,
when
so
you
you're fine.
fail.
Oh, okay,
um,
thank God.
I've been failing
And you're
a lot.
perfect and never fail.
Oh.
So Harley, what does it look like when you fail to chug? Is it you refuse and you're a party pooper and you don't do the dare, or do you try and do it but you can't?
I'm gonna say I refuse.
Grow up.
And I'm a potty. I take the the
Oh.
pitcher and I get it really close to me and then I smell the alcohol and I start to I just feel so sick and nauseous that I can't even hold it properly and I spill it a little bit and then I just put it down and just completely become a potty pooper and much less fun is how I imagine it. Feel free to make it worse for me
Wow.
if you want.
So lame sauce. I cannot believe.
You know what's really lame sauce, Marissa? Being an alternate on the cheerleading team and not getting an actual go on the routines. That would really be lame. Oh my god, can you imagine somebody being an alternate? I do pick alternates tomorrow, I think, as well.
Well, I don't. Tom, you should just pick again then, because she's not
Oh.
gonna do the dare. So you should just roll again, right?
Okay,
I'll
spin that
she
bottle.
leans. She leans, still
Oh.
on you.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Gonna
go for
kill
the
Marissa.
spin and ignore the leaning.
Oh, 1. So that's Bella.
Oh. Oh boy.
Oh. Mm. How about you drink the whole pitcher?
Is
Yeah,
that
Bella, do what I could not.
Did you
Okay,
even
fine.
ask her if it was a truth or a dare?
no?
Oh,
They didn't
yeah.
because they never listen to anything I say, so it doesn't matter. Does
This isn't where you didn't even say for anything to happen. You just do the dare time.
Okay, I'll drink it. Whatever.
All right,
Okay,
Bella.
I'll drink it.
Roll
You can do
volatile.
it.
Volatile.
Okay.
Volatile's your good stat as well, so you'll be fine.
I just want someone to drink this pitcher.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Nobody's gonna drink this thing.
Oh,
Maybe she will, but she'll just be dead. You don't know.
This is just
Yeah, I think I'm just fucking throwing up.
Okay,
or
so
something.
So you're saying that you do drink it, but you mark the experience, you get the fail, and I think that the failure here in the case is that I think you're going to take a -1 forward on your next roll. So the failure here is that you do drink the alcohol and you manage to like get it down, but it hits you a lot harder than you'd expect. Right?
Okay.
So just like remember, next roll you do, you're gonna put a -1 on
And
it.
you're now.
I'm
So
not
that
gonna-
that just lowers the score by 1.
Yes.
Whatever.
So
Okay.
when next time you roll, it'll just be like when it asks you to put like a modifier, you'd put a -1 for the modifier. But we can just I'll remind you. I'm not gonna give you too hard of consequences for failing on a truth or dare, right?
Okay.
But now it's your turn. You did so great. Oh my god. Bella, I didn't know that you were like so together, you know?
Yeah.
It's really great that we're all friends and stuff.
Yeah, me and you are friends, Marissa.
Now we have
But
more
just make
friends.
sure that everybody is hanging out with you for the right reasons.
It's your
'Cause
turn.
I'm your friend.
You should roll.
Marissa, drink your water.
Drink your water.
She like
where do
instead
I-
grabs Tom's lemonade and starts drinking that. She's like, I don't want water.
Oh,
Can I
that was-
physically
Oh,
interject
honey.
and try and push that away from happening?
No, it's fine.
I
It's your turn. Bella, you go.
Wait,
Uh,
One-
In
roll
the chat and Roll20 type // R1D4.
1d4. Yeah.
Oh wait, is it 1d3 now or
No, it's 1d4 still because it's just she
Oh, wait.
can't get herself.
it's /1d4.
It's
R,
/R
1d4.
space
Space.
1d4.
Yeah. So the
Oh.
2 is going to be Harley again.
Hi.
Oh.
Okay.
So the bottle rolls around and it lands on Harley. Bella, what do you do?
Truth or dare?
Truth.
Of course, she doesn't. She doesn't want to do the dares anyway.
Who has a question for her? Marissa, I want you to ask her a truth, because
Okay, Harley.
Yeah.
Who in the whole school do you have the biggest crush on that's not your boyfriend? You can't say your boyfriend because
Oh. But like, oh my god, that's so hard. I don't even see anybody else. I mean,
if you don't do the dare and you don't do the truth either, then like why?
Okay, fine. It's my homeroom teacher. He's like really cute. Okay.
You have a crush on Mr. Thorpe?
Yeah, he's like really cute. He has like the whole like, you know, floppy brown hair thing going on. I'm like, I'm really into that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's like old.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I just feel like he could like treat me right, you know, and he can probably drive as well. If a guy can't drive, that's probably still fine, but I bet he could drive and like drive me places and stuff. Also, Tom,
I heard
can you
he's
please give
got a
her water?
motorcycle.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I guess. I'll
Okay.
try to grab a pitcher, like a glass of water, and force feed it to her.
No,
Have
she'll
some
drink
more.
bottle. She'll drink it. Okay.
Okay, thank God.
All right, Harley, it's your turn. I
Oh.
want everyone to get a go.
Perfect. All right. It's 4.
So 4. That's Hannah. There you go. So the bottle rolls
Oh, no.
around and like Harley, you see this, but I don't know if anyone else sees it this way. The bottle is rolling around and it looks like it's going to stop on Tom. And then there's like a jitter and then it like goes like a magnet to Hannah instead. Like you see this, I don't think anyone else does, but it looks like it was gonna stop on Tom and then it doesn't. It goes straight to Harley and points at her like an arrow. Or not Harley, Hannah.
Okay. Truth or dare?
Dare I guess.
Okay. Does oh bugger. Does Marissa have a closet? Like a walk-inable closet?
It's not a walk-in closet, but there's like room. It's one of the ones that has.
Could you fit
like,
2
the-
people in there?
Yeah.
Just curious.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, cool. Hannah, I dare you to. Okay, this will be fun. And I'm gonna like lean forward and like whisper in her ear, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, I dare you to go in the closet with Bella because I think I've been seeing her like make eyes at you and stuff. And like, so like, can I see that thing? Do you think? I mean, there's like 2 people involved there. Do you think you should say yes? Like, I really want to see that thing. Like,
What
I know
is
I'm
she
like daring
saying?
you something, but like,
I'm going to. I assume we're all sat on the floor.
yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna like, kind of get on my hands and knees.
All right, easy, Tiger. I said just
Okay.
Whoa!
I didn't.
Like, kind of like, go to Bella and take her hand, and then stand up, and like bring her with me.
This is my
And I'm
dad, by
gonna-
the way. She isn't just having like a stroke.
Thank you, Holly.
That's okay.
And I'm gonna kind of like look at her, make sure she kind of seems comfortable or at least okay, and then guide her into the closet with me.
Bella, do you go to the closet with Hannah?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So Hannah, after some whispering by Harley, leads Bella into the closet. Marissa is just like drop jawed, like, oh my goodness, looking like an idiot. Because Harley, you asked Tom, what's your reaction to this?
I'm confused. I don't know why anyone
You're
would
just
want to go where the
looking
clothes are.
confused.
I don't know what's happening. What are they
Why
doing?
are they going into the clothes
What's in the
area?
closet?
Are they
Well,
going
yeah.
to change
They
clothes?
just, Farm boy, sometimes people need like
Yeah.
private time to really show each other who they really are. And I just think that Hannah and Bella could use some private time because they...
I just go to the bathroom for that. I don't need a closet.
Okay, so Bella and Hannah, you duck into the closet, which is filled with some brightly colored clothes. They're, mostly clean. There's a pile that you have to like kick away from your feet of like dirty clothes on the floor of the closet. And like you shut the like sliding closet door behind you?
Yeah.
And then what happens?
Oh my god.
Hey, Bella.
I have a question, Hannah. Are you going to roll to turn Bella on, or
Yeah.
are you going? Yeah.
Or...
Oh, wait, sorry, what's the or?
The
Continue?
or was, or are you gonna be like, let's just pretend like, like,
Oh, no.
are you gonna go for it?
Lame. Okay.
Still flaking out.
Yeah.
All right. So, tell me what you do, and then you can make your roll.
So I'm gonna look at Bella in her beautiful eyes, and I'm just gonna be like, well, Holly dared me to do this, and if you don't want to, that's okay. And then as I do that, I'm gonna like kind of tuck her hair behind her ear and like just like cup her chin a little bit, and then I'm just gonna slowly lean in.
Okay.
Go for
So
the
first things first, Hannah, make the roll. So we have an idea of how effective your powers of persuasion
Sorry,
are.
I'm gonna pick lint off Bella's
Good.
face.
Namesake move. Face.
You have lint from this furry outfit in
I'm gonna pick it off
Marissa's
her
closet.
ear. I'm gonna pick it off her ear. And I'm
Oh my
gonna...
god, yeah.
So tender.
Okay, so roll with hot. Okay, so you get a partial success. A partial success on turn someone on means that they choose one. So Bella, you get to choose. You either give yourself to her. So in this case, agree with the smooching. You might promise something that you think that she wants from you, or you can give her a string against you. Or give you a string against them. Wait. They choose one, give you a string. Okay. Or you can give her a string against you and choose not to do the thing, right?
So wait, if I get a string, do we not make out?
So the thing would be is like if you oh, here we go. That's different than on the player reference sheet here. You can either choose to give Hannah a string, or give yourself to her, promise something you think that she wants, or get embarrassed and act awkward.
So like only one of those is kissing her.
So
basically.
the string is like saying, I'm not going to do the thing, but I'm going to give you this thing for later.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
do the thing. Let's
Okay.
yeah.
So Bella, she cups your chin and says, "It was a dare," and then leans in for the smooch. And Hannah, did you expect Bella to just be like, "Yeah, sure, this is fine," or were you kind of like anticipating that it would be?
I think
Like,
I
are you
was
surprised by
partially
this?
motivated by alcohol and like the kind of feeling of it all,
Mm.
but kind of hoping that it would
Wait
succeed.
a second. Here, I didn't realize you have the unashamed move.
What
So
is that?
unashamed is a move that
Oh, I
Hannah has
do.
where you can give Bella a string on you to add a +3 to your turn someone on. So it would have been a full success.
Well, I mean, you
If
got
that's-
what you wanted anyway, really.
Yeah. But for next time we know, you
Yes.
can just like give. I didn't know that. Okay. Well, next time you're really
Next
good
time
at
I'm
turning
turning
people
someone
on.
on.
Yeah.
Thank
Wow.
you, Smithers. You're really good at turning me on.
Okay. So, but she does what you wanted, and like, sorry to interrupt. Go ahead. You were pushed by the alcohol and the setting.
But I'm hoping that she will reciprocate.
And then she does. And then you two leave the closet. And I'm assuming that you could hear absolutely everything through the closet door. So you heard Marissa, and Marissa was just like staring at the closet with her. You would have seen her ears perked up if she had like ears that could perk. And you all heard the like, I'm just, Harley dared me to. And then you hear the like silence of a long moment. And then you two exit the closet, probably looking a little bit flushed. And Marissa immediately just goes like, "Oh my God!" Just like so loud. You are so brave. I don't know that I could have done that if somebody asked me to. And she looks directly at Tom and like bats her eyes.
Oh, Marissa, come on. You would do anything I asked you to. Come on, we're friends.
How about you two next one?
Me and Marissa?
Yeah, why don't
Yeah.
you guys go to the closet?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
sure.
sounded like
You
fun.
have-
Yeah.
Are we're not spinning it anymore?
Fuck the bottle. Why don't you
It
guys
seemed like Holly was pretty happy to go for it.
Yeah, I'll go in the closet with Marissa. It's totally fine.
She like looks at Tom with like, oh, okay, yeah, we could, yeah.
Yeah, you and me, Marissa? Yeah?
Yeah, you got this, Marissa.
She like gets up a little like swaying, and she's like, okay, yeah,
Okay. All right.
sure.
Okay. Gonna go and walk in the closet. Do-do-do-do-do-do. In the closet we go. So I would like to. How was Hannah and that talking like a normal volume, or were they whispering? Like, why could we hear them? Is
They
it
were
because it
whispering,
was so
but it's
close?
just a tiny little like cardboard closet door. It's not a big room,
Okay. All right. Got it. All right. So we go in the closet. I would like to put my hand over Marissa's mouth and like press her into like the wall of the closet and whisper really closely in her ear. Can I do that?
Okay, so you want to make it so that you're gonna try and make it so people can't hear you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I do that, and I whisper in her ear, and I say, I see that you've been looking at Tom, the farm boy. He is super cute. But the thing is, Marissa, he's just not, like, good enough for somebody who's on the cheerleading team. So here's the thing. If you want to get with Tom, you're going to have to really make sure he's, like, being his best self. That's what cheerleading is all about. It's about being your best self, okay? So I'm thinking you need to push him to like do more activities, like do more stuff, like go for a homecoming king, like get good grades, like be brave, that kind of thing. Because like, don't you want a cool brave guy like in the animes? And I'm gonna take the hand away from her mouth and put my
Okay.
ear up to her mouth.
So I feel like there's definitely a role to like be like as quiet as you can. Let's just do roll with cool. Like you're trying to be like no one can hear me, and then if
Okay.
you don't roll well enough, then people will just like partially hear you.
I got partial succeed.
Okay, so people can probably hear that you are whispering, but they can't necessarily like get enough of the conversation to know what it is you're whispering.
Okay.
And you like pull your lips away from Marissa's ear, and she's just like looking at you kind of confused, but then is like, okay, so we're not gonna.
We can kiss if you want as well. Do you want to kiss?
No, it's fine.
You gonna remember any of this tomorrow?
Yeah?
Have you been this drunk before?
Yeah. She's lying.
Okay, you know what you need? You need some more lemonade. Let's get you some more lemonade. And I'm gonna leave the closet.
We totally just smooched in there.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. She might need some more lemonade. She's a little bit nervous, so I'm just gonna.
I think we
pour
should-
her more lemonade.
We should go back to the spinning the bottle thing and not the like just going into the closet for just any reason whatsoever thing. I think.
Really?
maybe
You seemed
Anna-
to want
or-
to go into the closet earlier. I'm so sorry. I thought we were just doing what you wanted.
Hey, Marissa, if you could go in the closet with anyone here, who would you go in with?
Is that a truth?
Yeah.
I didn't say truth. I would have taken dare. If
I dare you
mean-
to go in the closet with the person you most want to go with.
Why is everyone trying to fuck Tom? This poor man.
Okay, let me just look. You don't? Okay. All right. I'm going to say, Hannah, that if you want to try and convince Marissa to do, go in the closet with whomever you want to, that you're going to have to roll to, like, get her to do what you want,
Okay.
right?
Sure, yeah.
So you can do it with whatever, like, if you want to, like, do it by, like, I'm daring you. If you want to do it with cool, like kind of being an asshole. If you want to do it with hot, just be like, why don't you just, like, like, go in the closet with whoever. But I think that there's a role to be made since you guys have totally
Yeah.
abandoned the typical.
I'll do it with hot.
Okay, so you're just kind of being, like, flirtatious and, like, come on, like, why don't you just? Okay, you can roll with hot.
I don't. Well, I'm doing that outwardly, but inwardly, I'm like, I think it will like rile up Harley a bit
Why are you trying to make me angry when you want me to love you? What is going
because
on?
I want you to just talk to me, and you fucking won't. Apart from being mean,
I literally put you in a closet with your crush. Like, what do you want from me?
She's not my crush.
Oh, you're her crush. It's the same thing.
He wants attention from you.
Yeah.
She's gonna get some attention from me in a second.
It's working. It's
So
working.
You roll to partially succeed, and I think that she does do what you want. She's intoxicated enough that it seems like a great idea, even if she's like really shy and embarrassed. And she, again, I'm sorry to put you like in the spotlight, Tom, but she like looks at Tom and she looks like really shy, and she's just like, I mean, if like anyone like here, it'd be Tom.
Oh, well, I don't know what to do in there.
You just like have like a couple of like a minute alone, basically, is what it is. Marissa,
Do you just
hey, are
talk?
Yeah,
wanna-
yeah,
I
Oh,
could.
yeah. Marissa, hey, Marissa? If you're nervous, just like here, and can I give her like a little glass of lemonade?
Yeah,
To like
yeah.
just like some like liquid courage.
Okay, and then she like takes the little glass of lemonade and she just tosses it back.
Okay, yeah. No, farm boy. It's just you go in the closet like for a minute, and it's just like some alone time.
oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay,
Well,
so
I'm down. Let's go to the
okay,
closet.
Marissa tosses back the glass of lemonade, and she kind of like stands up again a little shakily, and like she goes to like grab Tom's hand, and then she kind of like pulls it back, and she's just like, it's over here, obviously, and like goes to duck into her closet, and you follow after her.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just sure. Let's go.
Yay, talking. Alone time, yay.
I feel like okay. So I feel like there's something. You go into the closet together, and again, you're like pressed with most of her clothes. It's not like a big space, and kind of like you're like ducking. You're like dancing around her dirty clothes on the floor, and like kind of pressed very close together. And she's looking really, really shy. And then, like, do you do anything at first, Tom? Like when you get in the closet and shut the door?
Well, I'd noticed that she's really like blushing and shy. Probably, I'd be
Yeah.
like, oh, it's okay. We could talk about anything. And I'm gonna go into her closet and grab the first item I see and be like, you can tell me about this. It was like a little icebreaker. What's this? And I'm sure I just like take something off the rack, like a piece of clothing.
Okay. It's definitely a bra.
Okay. I was really hoping you'd go that way.
And she has like a hanger where she doesn't really have like her dresser is probably stuffed full. So she has a hanger where she hangs like her 2 training bras or whatever. And
Yeah.
you just pull on the first bit of fabric that you see, and it's just like her training bra. And of course, like let's say she's fairly flat chested, so it's probably like the tiniest like little like, oh, like this is for when you need it, and she never like really did, and it's really embarrassing for her. So she like looks at you and she looks at her bra in your hand, and then she's just gonna like push out of the closet and be like and just like run out into the bathroom. So like you all see like she pushes out of the closet and she's basically crying, and then she like goes to run into her own bathroom.
And I'm standing there alone holding her training bra. This is a good image. This is great for me.
Tom,
Yeah.
why are you
Okay.
holding a woman's bra?
I was.
Tom,
Oh.
put it back. Put it back. Put it back.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
What did you say to her?
I asked her about the clothes that she has. Just to start a conversation.
Okay. Yeah,
Is she
she's drunk
upset?
and sad. I think she's a little bit upset.
I don't.
What did
What do
you
we
grab, Tom? What was it that you grabbed?
It was the bra.
I don't know what that was. It was like a tank top or something.
Was it her fucking bra?
No,
She's gonna have 3 years of therapy for that.
I didn't
Stop
mean
touching
to,
stuff
I
in
mean,
there.
in his defense, it was like hardly a bra. It was like a piece of curtain. Like,
Shut up.
I'm just saying it's a training bra. Like, he wouldn't know what a training bra looks like unless he has sisters. Like, he knows what a woman's bra looks like. And I'm gonna like, because I wear my shirt like super undone, I'm gonna, like gesture to mine that you can fucking see. Like, you know what a woman's bra looks like? But like, that's like a child's bra. How's he supposed to know? Come on.
Are you just gonna take this, Bella? Harley is just straight up insulting your best friend.
Yeah, I don't know. At this point, I'm just upset. I just want to talk to Marissa and tell her to stay away from Harley. She's
Okay,
evil.
do you want-
likes me in this game.
Do you want to run after her into the bathroom? Or...
Yeah, I do. I do.
Okay. All right. So Harley, you say this stuff about it not being a woman's bra, and then show off your own bra, and then Bella, like, do you look at her and then run off, or do you just straight run off?
Yeah,
Like,
I scowl, give her a mean look, and then I run after my friend.
Okay. So Harley, you get the glare, and then Bella, you run off to the bathroom, and when you get to the bathroom, the light is on, and maybe like what do you expect when you come into the bathroom? Like, what are you anticipating?
I don't know, her to be maybe crying because she's also drunk, so probably just emotional and confused.
So you
It's
get to the bathroom and you expect to see her like crying by the mirror, maybe like talking to herself, or maybe like, I don't even know, like crying in the bathtub or something, but she's passed out on the floor.
Oh god. Okay, so I run back to the other room and tell them that she's passed out and that we need to get her to the bed.
Oh my god.
And that
Okay.
I'm not strong enough to do it, so we probably need farm boy strength.
Okay.
I can do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get her a water.
Okay.
Hannah, can you like make sure the bed's clear for me, babe? And I say it in like a very nice tone to Hannah, not like an ordering tone. I say it like really nicely as well.
Yeah.
I
Sure,
have to
I'll
specify
do
this
that.
is a really nice tone.
It's a really nice tone.
No,
okay.
no, because I get it. It's yeah.
Yeah.
And then I do that.
Okay.
Should I
So
roll to see if I at all am able to pick her up, or is that just easy
She's
peasy
a-
for me?
I'm so
she's a
scared.
tiny
of doing
teenage
dropping
girl.
her.
Like you don't have to roll to pick her up. You
Okay,
picked up a
okay.
90s.
You roll like
Picked
a
up a
one,
90s
you smash her
television.
skull.
I don't know. I was like, maybe she slips.
You're
I
trying to kill her.
You picked up a 90s television with no problem. I think you can pick up a person.
Okay.
Those things weigh
Fireman
like 200
carry.
pounds.
He
It's
just
fine.
can't
man.
pick up Emily.
I'm trying.
Yeah, you lifted a very massive old 90s television. I think a person
Yeah.
is totally fine. So you get Marissa to the bed, and she's like, I don't know, are any of you accustomed to the way people act when they pass out from alcohol consumption?
I'm used to
I've
people being
been-
like unconscious around.
Have you
me.
been to any parties where people like pass out from being too drunk?
Yeah.
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 I'm not worried that she's gonna die. I know she just needs water and sleep.
Yeah, she's just
Okay.
like being a lightweight.
Okay, so you lay her on the bed and she's out. She's like very, very out. It was like 0 to 60. She went from being like pretty okay to just kind of unconscious. And you lay her on the bed and she's just lays there. What are the rest of you gonna do? Are you gonna stay here in her room? Or are you gonna try and sneak out in a way that her parents don't notice?
I'm staying the night, so I'm just gonna make sure she's like on her side, and then there's like a water next to her, and I'm just gonna like get some blanket or throw and like put it on the floor and just sit on it.
Are the rest of you just like silently sitting around?
I think I'm waiting
Really
for it
do-
to be like 4 or 5 a.m. and then I'm gonna drive home.
Oh,
You're still
I-
like very drunk. You know that. Right?
That's why I said I'm gonna. That's why I said I'm gonna wait several hours.
After I slammed a pitcher full of hard lemonade. It's gonna shake it up. This tabletop RPG does not condone drink driving. Any actions done by our characters are fictional and should not be attempted at home.
But I like to make things complicated, so that's fun.
You can drive home if you want, Bella. It's just risky.
I mean, I'm assuming at this point it's like 10, so I'm saying I'd
It's
leave. at,
very
like,
early. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true actually.
Yeah.
Do the rest of you want to hang out for a bit, or are we?
we can finish the show. I mean, we still got like
We've
a
only
bit of
watched
pizza.
like one episode.
Yeah, we could probably finish the show. That would be fine. Bella, can I talk to you really quickly?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm just gonna pull Bella out into the hallway outside the door where like nobody can hear us. Hiya. Okay, so I hope the closet thing went good because I know that you hate me and all that stuff, but I like saw an opportunity and I'm really big on like matchmaking, and I just noticed that you've been like looking at Hannah sometimes, and I understand what that's like, and I just thought it would be cute. So I really hope that I didn't like put you on the spot and make you uncomfy, and I hope she's like a good kisser and everything like that. Yeah.
No, that was fine. I just the comments about Marissa was kind of weird. The bra thing, like, why did you do that?
Well, I don't know. I was just trying to make it like Tom wasn't, because like was trying to point out that he's not like a creep. Like if he had known it was a bra, I'm sure he wouldn't have picked it up. But like he just didn't know it was a bra, and she wasn't there to hear what I was saying, so I thought it was fine. Like it's like, because training bras are for like little girls. It's just Marissa also happens to need one. Like
Yeah, but just like pointing that out in the way you did was kind of, like
I'm sorry.
I'll forget it. She was passed out. She probably won't even remember it, so I'll forget it.
Okay, I didn't think that she could hear me or anything like that, so I'm really sorry. I was just trying to defend Farm Boy because I do think he means really well. And I'm glad that you and
says
Hannah
it
got a
directly
cute
to
little-
her face. I didn't think she could hear it.
Was she in the room? I thought she had left the room. I thought she'd run out of the room.
No. Oh, right. Yeah. No, she did run.
I think she ran out.
I thought she cried and ran out of the room.
Yeah. No, she did. You're right.
Okay, good. I was like, I wouldn't say it if she was there. I would just think it. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Anyway, that's cool. I just wanted to make sure you and Hannah had like a good time. Is all.
Yeah.
That's good. You're welcome. And then I'm gonna go back into Marissa's room.
All right. So, is there anything else that anyone wants to do or talk to someone while they're drunk and their inhibitions are lowered at this cool party that you guys are having with the passed out person on the bed?
Super cool. Very hip.
I think the only thing I would do is like at the very end before I left, I'd just ask Holly if she's gonna like look after Marissa.
Oh,
I'd like,
yeah.
or just
No, I'm super used to people being like, so I'll make sure she's on her side. I'm a really light sleeper, so if she even like coughs in her sleep, I'll probably wake up and hear it, so it's totally fine. I hope you and Bella like have a good time and get each other's like digits or something. You should do that.
were you serious about the? Oh wait,
Well,
are other people in the room?
we're in the corner. We're holding
Okay,
the corner. They're
sure.
in the other corner.
They're invested in the
Yeah, they're
anime.
watching anime.
I mean,
It's
this could even be like when Tom's sleeping or something. I don't know. Like it doesn't
Okay.
we can just like
Yeah.
time is a flat
Okay.
circle.
Yeah.
You could have this
Yeah.
conversation whenever.
Are you sure about that she likes me?
Well, I mean, she kissed you back, right?
Well, yeah,
So-
but I mean,
Yeah, well, if
that
she didn't like
doesn't
you
mean-
before, yeah, but like if she kissed you, like look at you, like kissing you. If she didn't like you before, she'll like you now. Like duh.
you're really nice when you're nice, Holly.
Thank you. So are you staying here or are you going? Did you tell your work?
There you are.
Like...
I think I might ask Bella if she can drop me off or something. I have
Oh
my
God,
bike
that's
if
so
not.
cute.
No,
Yes,
not
do
like
it.
that.
Oh.
I just need to get home somehow.
Yeah, but you'll be like in the car together. That's like cute.
Yeah.
Do you have like any like music you can like put on? Maybe.
I don't
Does
bring
Marissa?
cassette tapes
Wait,
with me
let's. Okay,
everywhere.
wait, does Marissa have any cassette tapes in her room? We have to find out. Is there?
Am
any
I gonna
cassette
have to
tapes?
like put her bike in my car?
You can do it. It's possible. I don't know what kind of car you have. You can make it happen.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does
Or you
Marissa
can leave her
have,
bike here and get it in the morning.
Does Marissa have cassette tapes in her room?
Yeah, she probably does.
Okay, I find a
But they're
cassette
all-
tape that's got like.
They're all things that she's recorded over, so it might say something like, and it's actually an anime intro.
Okay, well, regardless, even though I don't know that, so I'm gonna grab the cutest, like pinkest, like little hearts
Yeah.
all around it looking cassette tape that looks like romance songs. I'm gonna pick it up and I'll put it in Hannah's hand and be like, okay, this might suck, but whatever. It's like a mood. So like, you should put this on when you're in the car. You should go in the car with Bella and put this on.
I'm not trying to get with Bella.
Oh, okay, then don't do that. That's fine. I like
I'm
throw
gonna
the cassette
take-
tape over my
Oh,
shoulder.
no. I'm gonna take it anyway.
Oh, okay. I run back and grab the cassette tape, and I run forward, and I put it back in your hands again. It's like a little bit chipped now, but it's fine.
No, those things were so hardy, except for if they went into a machine that broke it, and then you had all.
Oh my
the,
god,
like,
when you had to like stick a
cassette stuff.
pencil
Yeah, you
inside
did.
and
Oh,
like
yeah.
oh.
I'm ancient. By the way, okay. Yeah, so Tom, are you staying or are you going?
I think I was planning to do whatever Bella was doing, but I think I'm already asleep, so she's probably
Okay.
just gonna jet without me.
Yeah, because she said she was gonna wait until like early in the morning when she's not drunk.
Yeah, I didn't
but
know that at all.
Hannah, did you want to leave earlier than that? You were saying you had to get home. Do you want to try and convince Bella to take you home earlier than early in the morning?
I would probably just ask her if she was cool to give me a lift. And then ask what her plans were.
Okay, so this conversation is happening.
Hey Bella, what time are you leaving?
Probably 4 a.m.
Oh. I was gonna ask if you'd be able to give me a lift, but I might get told off if I get there that late.
Mm. I mean, you can
Hannah,
have
I
a.
would like to offer you that you have strings on Bella, so you can try and convince her to do what you want.
Ooh. String time.
Oh my
String,
God.
string.
Sure, I'll use a string. I'll bat
All
my
right.
lashes out.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay, so you can either like you have strings, so you don't have to use like turn her on to get her to do what you want. You can just use the move. If I'm finding it, give me just 1 second. Here we go. Hello, excuse. Here we go.
Hello.
Pulling strings. I got it. Hello, excuse me. So you can just spend a string on her, and then you can choose to A, tempt her to do what you want, B, give her a condition, C, add 1 to your roll against her. So like if you wanted to use like if you wanted to use hot to turn her on and try and get her to do what you want, you could add a +1 by spending a string. Or you can use a string to add to the harm you deal her if you were dealing her harm, but I don't think that's the case right now. So it's probably more like either using the string to tempt her to do what you want, or
Yeah, it's that.
using it to like add to a different roll.
Yeah, it's just to try potentially convince her to get me home earlier.
So Bella, if you accept and agree to drive Hannah home before 4 a.m., you would get an experience point.
Okay.
Okay. So will you
Then
take
I'll
that?
do it. Yeah.
All right. So go ahead and mark experience, and then Hannah, mark 1 less string on Bella.
Cool.
All right. So you're having this conversation. Sorry to interrupt with mechanics, but you're having this conversation. You're like, oh, like that would just be a little bit too late. Like my parents. Bella, what do you say?
Okay, well, I like to wait till later to make sure that, Marissa doesn't wake up and throw up, but I guess I can just leave a couple hours earlier.
Yeah, we can compromise and just we
Like-
can do it in a bit.
2 a.m.?
1:30?
1:45?
Sure. 145.
Oh,
Okay,
to be young in
145.
love. Oh my goodness.
Okay. So, is there anything else that anyone wants to get to, or are we just gonna skip forward to this epic car ride?
I've put a blanket over Tom as he's sleeping because he just fell asleep on the bare floor. So I've put like a pillow under him and a blanket over him.
Oh, thank you.
That's okay.
I'm going to admire Harley and be like, oh, she's so kind sometimes.
She's so kind. When the
All right,
stars align.
So a couple of hours later, and the VHS like went through like I don't know 3 or 4 episodes of Inuyasha, and then it was just like screen for the rest of the time, because you know you
Soothing.
didn't take out or rewind the tape. I don't know if you did, but now it's like 1:30, and Hannah and Bella are just like getting up to sneak out. I'm assuming that it's not too difficult, but the problem here will be, and this is the consequence of chugging an entire thing of lemonade.
Yay!
Hannah convinced Bella to leave before she was ready, which means that you're still a little bit drunk, so you are gonna have to roll to keep your cool.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
And
That's
you do have a
scary.
-1 to this roll.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Sorry.
So wait, do I roll cold, volatile?
Cold, yeah.
Cold.
Oh. Yeah. So you're rolling cold, and then when you click on it, it'll say to do whatever.
Fucking die.
Did you -1 from that already?
No,
Doesn't
I
look
didn't.
like it. So you get a 6, which is a failure. So you'd mark experience again.
No.
That doesn't sound good.
So Hannah and Bella get in the car, and Hannah, I don't know if you're like aware of like how drunk she is, or like tipsy, or just like she's just started driving like in the last like bit. You're not that old. And she gets in the car and she turns the car on, and then you guys pull out, and it's super dark and there's not a ton of people around. And you're not. Where do you live, Hannah?
I think I just kind of live probably somewhat outside the like not too far away, just in like a suburban, like not in the main town. Just
Okay,
kind
so do you
of
live in the suburbs, or do you live like in the like a little bit of the woods? Because the town's surrounded by woods.
probably like on the wood line.
Right, because
Yeah.
Harley's seen a fairy ring outside your house, so you must live in an area that has mushrooms. Okay, so like it's enough away from this area that it's not in the same suburbs, so you have to go down like a darker bit of like wooded street, and it's during this moment when you're just driving. Do you put on any music? Are you guys talking in the car at all?
Yeah, I'll say I'll say that I was recommended this cassette. Like I'm gonna kind of play it off a little cool, just be like, oh yeah, apparently this cassette's it's got some cool stuff, and I'll put it on.
It's
Cross my
definitely
fingers.
it looks like it's best 80s love songs on the cassette, but when you turn it on, it's been like recorded over with like some screamy anime intro.
Yeah,
Very cool.
it was. Yeah,
Yeah, why don't we
Someone
turn that
told
off? Why don't we just turn that off?
that's fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's just too late for this shit, you know.
Yeah, we can just. Sit.
So how far away do you live?
Not too far. I mean, it's like a 10-20 minute. It's not much. If that's
Okay.
okay, I'm still
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, I just hope that this drive will be safe. Since
Jesus.
On all your driving, are you not a safe driver? Why would you?
no, I am. It's
For
just you were
specific
really,
things
you
I'm
know,
for.
really. I wanted
right.
to leave at 4, but
I wanted to leave at
I'm
4
sorry.
a.m., but you're so hot and I couldn't say no.
Do you have a crush?
So-
Do you have such a strong crush on someone that you like break the law and like endanger others and yourself? Same. Oh my god.
Being a teenager.
I
oh my
love that.
God.
Been there, haven't we just?
So you're driving along this road, and it's a regular 2-lane road, and it's just enough outside of like, I mean, you don't live in a very big city anyway, but it's not in the main street, so the street lights are pretty few and far between, and it's like you're coming around this corner, and there's a little bit of like mist on the ground. And as you come around this corner, you're not going very fast. You're trying to be very careful because you know, like, you're still a little bit intoxicated. And you're coming around this corner, and like right in the middle of the street, as you come around the corner, is this massive like shadow, this like hulking creature, and you see it in the road.
Huh?
And then obviously lose your shit because you failed that roll. And the car like spins off a little bit as you swerve to try and get away from this thing, and then like rolls into the ditch. I won't say that you hit a tree or anything, but it rolls into a ditch, and like you manage to like stop, and both of you are just like hearts pounding, and now the car has stopped.
Evangelion starts playing again, and it's just like, yeah.
What do you do?
Did you see that thing?
Yeah, what was that? You saw what I saw, right?
It was huge.
Yeah, it was.
What was it?
I
Like
don't
an
know.
animal?
I don't know. Maybe
You don't think it's the thing that they think is murdering? You know?
No. It was probably just like a deer or something.
That's a huge fucking deer.
Yeah, well, we were both drinking, so it's probably not as big. Everything's like, we should just try to get out of this ditch, because if somebody finds me, I'm going to juvie. So
You what?
I need to get out.
You're going to juvie?
I don't.
Does that
like,
mean you have priors? I don't know how juvie works.
Juvie is jail for children.
No, I got that bit. This isn't your first offense.
What do you mean? Why would it? Well, this I've never been yet. Well, I need it. Just be quiet. We need to sober up. Maybe we're just gonna chill in this ditch, drink some water,
Okay.
and then we're gonna try to drive out of it in like a little bit. Okay. We really shouldn't go up so early.
Are you gonna try and get out of the car and push the car out of the ditch, or are you just gonna like wait in the ditch and not?
Wait for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, let the adrenaline go, and then we can try it, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
So, just Hannah and Bella don't attempt to get out of the car and investigate whatever creature was in the roadway,
Very
which may or may
uncool.
not be the safer decision. But I would say that with some effort, you're able to get your car out of the ditch just fine and drop Hannah back off at her home. But neither of you can shake the very spooky feeling that it wasn't just your mind playing tricks on you, that it was the largest fucking beast of whatever sort that you've ever seen. It definitely didn't look like a deer. And we will choose to take this moment to go on a break.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me go get the break.
Back, hungover homeroom. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hello.
yay!
You're welcome.
Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 2, part 2 of Teen Monsters, a Monsterhearts actual play over on Fable Hunters, which is a great place that you should go to all the time.
Yay!
I'm here right now. I'm loving it. I'm having quite a good time here where I
Whoa,
am.
me
Oh my
too.
god.
Chat, are you having a good
Chad,
time
you
right
having
now?
a good time? I like the monster part.
I like the part with the monster.
That was good.
Me too.
Best part.
Best. Okay. All right. So, Hannah and Bella ran off to, run into a monster on the road. Harley, do you have? I forgot to ask you before we went to break. Do you have anything that you wanted to do with 2 sleeping friends?
Well, that sounds very creepy. No, I'm just
It
making
does.
sure that Marissa's on her side and that she has water
Okay.
next to her. And I've got Tom I've put a pillow under him and a blanket over him, admiring his gorgeous hair. And I've put a thing of water next to him. And then I'm going to
Okay.
sleep on there's no blankets or anything left for me. So I'm just on I'm on a dressing gown basically that I found. And I've put that on the floor to make it a bit softer. And I'm just lying on
Okay.
that and sleeping on that with no pillow.
Okay. Well, then we'll cut to the next day. You all managed to get to homeroom. How is everyone reacting after? Are you talking to each other? Or are you being friends? Or are you ignoring everybody? Marissa looks like, shit warmed up.
Oh.
Oh my God.
I'm very sore, so I'm like kind of in a little bit of a bad mood because I slept on the floor with nothing on me, so I'm really sore and just had a bad night's sleep. So I'm just kind of like to myself in homeroom, just like doodling.
I'd probably
Bella?
be similar, but like happy. I don't think any of that would have phased me. I'm just kind of like,
Yeah, because you had a
yay."
pillow and you had a blanket over you from some kind soul who put them
Also,
there.
I'm used to sleeping on the ground and
Oh,
getting plastered.
God.
Yeah, Tom gets drunk all the
You
time.
discuss your home life, dude.
How is that jalapeno wine from
Oh,
Taco Bell?
I tasted like actual vomit, so
I really
Good.
enjoyed when you
Ew.
said it smelled like stomach acid. I really felt like I was there.
it was disgusting. Oh my god.
All right, Hannah and Bella, are you two like?
I'm just ignoring it. I'm pretending the night before didn't happen. I feel
Okay.
awkward. I feel horrible about almost killing Hannah. So I'm
Yeah.
I feel awful about making Bella drive earlier. And
Mhm.
also, upon reflection, I don't think it was the alcohol. I think it was a pretty big creature. It didn't seem, it seemed pretty accurate to what I thought it was. And
So, are you talking about it with anyone at all, or are you keeping it like a secret? Is my question. Are you saying anything to anyone about this creature you saw, or are you being like, they would probably think I'm crazy? Like,
I'm keeping it a secret so far. I don't know about Hannah.
I would potentially talk to Chad about it,
Okay.
like at school. I wouldn't go out my way to talk to him about it.
okay, well, let's say you're in homeroom. Homeroom is like slowly filling up. The teacher isn't there yet, to your chagrin. And Chad walks in and comes up to sit behind you, and he places a what's your preferred coffee beverage,
Oh.
Hannah?
I don't like coffee at all.
You like Monster?
I do like Monster. Oh,
So he places a Monster energy drink on your desk, and he's like, "Here you go." And then he goes back to his desk and he like stretches. He's like, "Ugh, morning."
I turn around. I'm like, "Oh, thank you. That's very sweet of you."
Yeah. I went to pick up one for myself, so I figured you like them. I'll get you one. It'll be great.
Well, that's very kind of you. Thank you. How was your evening?
Well, I drew up some posters, and he like pulls out this like horrible drawing of like him and you as stick figures, and it says like homecoming, and the E is backwards, and like it's very sweet. What do you think?
I'm so proud of you. That is beautiful. We could probably we could make so many of these, and we could make different ones. And
I mean, obviously, I'm not a drawer. We haven't talked to Bella yet about drawing.
I forgot to talk to Bella about it. Yeah. No, I did.
Or we could do pictures or whatever.
No, I think we should talk to Bella about it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So this is just like a
first draft?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only ever do the one draft.
I know, but we're working on that.
Mr. Thorpe telling me that I should probably do more than one, but like it's fine. I'm gonna get to college on a football scholarship anyway, so like, why do I have to do any of this, right?
Well, yeah. Well,
no, I know. We talked about it before.
Yeah,
I'll try, Hannah.
I spent a lot of time tutoring you, and Mr.
I know.
is
For
obviously
you,
so lovely and sweet and kind, and
for you, I'll try. I'll keep trying. I'm gonna do it, and then we'll go to college, and we'll fucking rock at college too. And it'll be good.
Yeah, that's the dream for sure. For sure.
All right. Yeah, my night was great. I just did this. What'd you do?
Well, I mean, I was at work, and then Holly called for pizza, and then I ended up staying at Marissa's house with a very weird group. It was Bella, Holly, Tom, the new kid, and me, and Marissa.
So you're all like friends now?
Yeah,
I'll be nice. I'll be
sure.
nice to new kid if you want. I mean, like,
Oh, he's lovely.
Me and Brad, we were gonna like, make his life hell, but like, if you
Oh
like
no,
him.
Chad, no. He's really sweet.
Okay, that's fine. It's just,
What were you
just
gonna do
fun.
to him?
I'll probably just shove him into some lockers and stuff.
Chad!
What?
Chad. That's not okay. You know that's not okay. Chad. Why are you grinning? Chad.
What? It's just, it's just, boys being boys. We gotta make sure the
No.
new kid
90s.
knows what's up.
Why do you want to hurt him? He's
Oh, not
just
hurt
doing...
him, just like toss him
What
around,
does
just like playing,
If you toss someone around, what do you expect to happen?
Am I able to
Then
hear the
they'll-
conversation as your voice is just
You're
getting
right
raised?
there, and they'll like hit me back,
Okay.
and then we'll have like a, like a rough and tumble sort of. It's fine, right?
But you could be friends with him.
That is how you make friends.
No.
That's what they
How
did to
you
me
make
when I
friends with
joined the
me?
football team. Oh, I definitely didn't hit you, but you're a
Yeah.
girl.
That's... How about we just don't hit anyone?
But then
can-
why
can
would
I hear it?
anyone play
Can I-
football?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
yeah.
You're right there.
Okay. Chad?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't you remember doing the whole lockers thing? That's so middle school. The rough and tumble boy thing now is when it's like football tryouts, you idiot. Not bullying, like actual equals, like
So Tom's
That's
gonna try out
true.
for football then?
no, I'm just saying if you want to be his friend, like beat him up in football tryouts when it's not actually beating them up, it's just playing the damn sport, Don't bully the kid.
Is he gonna try out for wrestling then?
I don't know. You can
Well-
ask him.
How about you invite him? Okay, you want to be friends with him? How about you invite him to tryouts?
And then we can beat him up.
Then you can hit him in the
Yeah,
shoulder with your
sure.
shoulder like you meant
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, but only during the football game.
Oh yeah, of course.
And not too much. He's delicate.
He can take it. He's
What are you
a
talking
farm
about?
boy,
He
but
looks tough. He's got like arms.
he
He'll
has
be
legs
fine.
too. Did you know? Did you notice? He's got
I
arms
noticed,
and
yeah.
legs. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Mm.
Big tough guy.
Holly,
Well,
Mm-hmm.
did you guys have fun after we left?
Didn't really do anything. I fell asleep, and when I woke up, Tom was gone, and Marissa was getting ready for school, and then
Is she okay?
I don't know. Literally, when I said
Like,
getting
at
ready
the
for school,
corner-
I mean leaving the room. So
In the corner of the room, you hear like a loud groan as like Marissa like grabs her head.
Oh,
she's still like reeling, I think. So yeah, but nothing really fun. Just went to sleep. What about you? Anything fun happen? And how'd the tape go?
it was all anime intros.
Oh,
the
I'm
whole
so
thing.
sorry. Oh, that's
It's
so
fine.
embarrassing. Oh my god.
It's
Yikes.
it got
Isn't
it
she
got a
into
bit-
anime? Wouldn't that like kind of work?
she turns it off after like 20 seconds.
Okay, never mind. Moving
But-
on. Okay,
okay,
exhibit B. What happened
so-
else?
It just got really weird. So okay, I don't want to be making a big deal over nothing, but
Okay.
this isn't anything cute. It was just we were talking and it was fine, and we were just talking, and then suddenly there was this big, huge thing in the road. Like, the thing with Taylor and might have,
Okay.
like
I'm
a
sorry.
creature.
L-
like a
okay.
huge
Like
shadow-
Taylor was in the middle of the road? What?
No, Taylor's the guy who died.
I know who Taylor is, but like you're just saying crazy stuff, so I don't know what. Okay,
So
so
you
there
know
was a
how people
creature.
felt. Oh my god. So you know how people thought that a creature killed Taylor?
Yeah,
I think they're right. There was a huge creature.
like a lion.
No, like a was it like a humanoid creature?
I mean, if you had to guess, you might say it looked kind of like a wolf.
Crazy. I thought maybe that was gonna be the case. It kind of was more like a huge dog or a wolf or something like
God.
that.
I've heard about. Isn't that a thing where it's like wolves like go in packs and they move like from area to area and stuff? Maybe there's like a wolf pack like passing through the area, and that's what got Taylor. That's so scary. You guys might have nearly died. Like that's so scary.
Oh my god! Imagine if we got out to push the car.
Oh my god,
I'd
that's
imagine.
that's so good that you didn't. That's okay. That's so scary. Okay, well just like don't go
Should I
on
tell
that.
someone?
No. I mean they think it's a wolf, and you saw like a wolf, so like we're pretty sure it's like everyone's pretty sure it's a wolf. Do you know what I mean? Like
It was pretty close to my house.
Okay, well then tell like your parents maybe, and tell your dad not to like. Oh, we'll tell you. Sorry. Tell like your parents to not drive around at night or something. I don't know what your parents do.
Okay, yeah.
And also you don't drive around at night because you would. Yeah.
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 That's really spooky. Like
yeah,
a,
it is.
like a wolf or a big dog or whatever.
Yeah.
We're in the car with Bella. Hey, Bella.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. She drove me home after the thing, the anime thing.
Right. Sick.
Yeah,
I never
Bella's
watched
cool.
anime.
Bella's cool, Chad.
Is anime? Is it like, what is it?
It's like drawings, like Disney kind of, but they.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Japanese Disney.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. It's cool. And I
You
thought
could come
Bella's
next
cool.
if we do it again. You could come. I'm sure, chat.
Is there like fighting?
Yes.
Well, yeah, actually,
There's
there's
so
quite
many
a lot of
swords.
fighting.
Yeah.
Sounds cool.
It's a lot of yelling and like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they like walk and they're like, ugh. Like it's weird.
Like any sort of movement they make, there's a sound effect that
Do you
goes.
think they're all
with it.
constipated in Japan because of all of the rice that they eat? Like the starch, you know?
But,
I
mean,
don't
they
think
should have
that's
some
it.
prune juice or whatever.
Oh my god, yeah.
All right. Well, why isn't Mr. Thorpe here already? Like, you guys hear as he says that, like the bell rings and Mr. Thorpe still isn't there.
And I guess sometimes he's kind of late, but that's fine. He's such a good teacher.
Does he teach any classes that we have? Like Bella, Hannah, did he teach any of your classes?
Yeah, he teaches.
He's your homeroom teacher.
Yeah, but other than homeroom, duh.
Yeah, he teaches me English.
Do you have English today?
Yeah, I think so.
Your
Okay,
homeroom
well-
is English. It's just like they do the
Oh.
thing and then yeah, it's not like a separate
Oh.
class.
Oh,
Your homeroom's a whole
that's
class?
that's so weird.
Yeah,
That's
no.
not how we do it. What?
Oh,
It's
Okay.
just it's your first class of the day is your homeroom where they take roll and then like they do whatever.
is
class.
Emily in homeroom right now?
Yeah, she's in front of Emma
Okay, I was gonna be like, Emily.
and she rolls her eyes. Yes?
Hey, Emily. Just asking because you know everything. Why isn't there a substitute today for homeroom?
I don't know everything and I don't know why Mr. Thorpe is late, but I don't recall hearing anything from
Are you gonna
anyone
like follow
about
it up, or do I have to like go to the office and do it?
I'm sure it's been like a minute. I'm sure he'll be here. We have to wait 15 minutes before we're allowed to leave if the teacher doesn't come.
You're right. Yeah, I've had that somewhere. Okay, fine. I was just. This is where I've been unnecessarily mean because I thought Blue Jay meant the bell went for like class is done and he isn't and he didn't show up the whole class.
No.
So I regret being mean to Emily. I thought the whole class went by. And then I was like, Emily.
no, the
Oh.
bell
We're
for,
done,
the
so-
bell for the teacher should have been here.
Okay, I've just been
No.
unnecessarily mean to Emily. Ignore me. I'll just proceed onwards.
No, it's fine. You can be a bitch to Emily. It's fine.
Yeah, fuck it. Who cares about Emily, am I right? Anyhow.
So it according to, and this has come up in the 4 years of your school, according to, I don't know, I haven't been in high school for a really long time. I'm assuming homeroom is just your first period of the day
Okay.
is your homeroom
That's how the
class,
school works.
but it
Oh,
but
sure,
it is
yeah.
a full class of
Okay.
its own, and
Okay.
this homeroom is an English class.
right.
And it's
okay.
probably it's like an hour or an hour and a half or whatever. And it's happened before where like the unwritten rule is like if the teacher doesn't show up after like 10 or 15 minutes, y'all can nope out without getting an absence, right? Because the teacher's absence, so
Okay.
whatever. So it's probably like a good like 5 to 7 minutes after the bell rang and the teacher, Mr. Thorpe's still not there. What are y'all doing? Is anyone gonna try to ditch like early?
No, I
I'd
quite
probably-
like Mr. Thorpe's class. He's a cool kind.
He's
Yes.
think he's cool.
He's
Yeah,
cool.
you think he's cool?
He's
He's alright. He's whatever. I don't know.
I love
Oh.
English so much.
Yeah, actually,
Oh.
yeah, I actually love those lengthy sonnets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd probably bug Bella and be like, "What do we do if the teacher doesn't come in?"
Just it's good. The longer they don't come, the less class we have.
But then don't we not learn?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bella, you're a
You don't even
terrible
pay
influence.
You don't even pay attention. Like, you don't want to
I
learn.
try. Well, it's just to keep up appearances and hang out with Emily maybe a little bit, like from the back of the room.
What is the last thing you've learned?
English.
What'd you learn?
I think we did a haiku or something that one
Just-
time.
Shut up and steal another TV.
Wait,
And then I go sit down. That was fun. Oh,
Tom,
okay.
you stole a TV?
Yeah,
I
tell them
didn't-
how you stole a TV.
I was paying for it later, but we didn't go back. So
No.
Was that
no,
TV
he knew he was
stolen? Wait, the TV
mean-
that we watched anime on? That was, you stole it?
Yeah. Tom stole a
Dude,
TV.
cool.
Yeah.
And like Chad reaches out for a high five from Utah.
and I just look at his hand and I grab it
Your handshake.
Bro,
and
you're
shake
so
it.
fucking weird.
Hey,
Sorry.
thanks.
Yeah, no, he picked up. Okay, chat, get this, right? And like, I'm gonna make sure Brad can like hear me as well. I'm like, yeah, Tom picked up an entire like 32-inch TV all by himself in like one go and just walked out of there like it was nothing. It was very impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like the what's the chin nodding like reassessing, looking at farm boy arms. Brad turns around in his seat and he's like, "All right, kid. All right. How about we arm wrestle right now?"
Okay, how does that work?
Well, you grab my hand and then I take your hand and I shove it into the desk. You know,
Or Tom
Okay,
shoves your
so it's
hand
like a
into the
handshake.
desk.
you've never done arm wrestling before.
No, I don't talk
Okay,
to many
Tom,
people.
I'll show you. And I would like to go over to Tom's desk and put my hand on the elbow on the
Okay,
desk.
yeah,
My
do
hand
it.
up. Okay, so like hold my hand here.
Okay.
And then put your elbow on the desk. Right. And like grip really firmly. And then both of us will like press that way. Or like you will press against my hand, try and slam my hand to the desk, right? So like,
Okay.
just do it. You're just going to do it. You're just going to succeed. Go for it.
Okay.
Okay. Bonk. my hand just hits the desk. Hot. Okay. Yeah, Brad, he's ready.
All right. So, do you agree to arm wrestle with Brad?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. I think you just roll volatile.
Okay. Let me bring that up. I can't
Let's go
believe
high
this.
roller, Tom.
I hope. Let's see if I can keep a streak. I hope I break his. Oh
no!
Oh,
Mark
no! It all
experience.
blows up. Okay. Yeah.
So you've it's just a arm strength exercise, but Brad is a actually does push-ups and lifts things, and you're just I work on a farm, so you're strong, but Brad is intentionally strong.
Yeah.
So you grab his hand and he grabs yours, and he looks at you, and then there's a 3, 2, 1 or whatever countdown, and then he just slams your hand to the table like a bunch of spaghetti. It's so easy.
Oh. Ah. Wow. You're good at this game.
Tom, you did push against his arm too, right?
I what now?
Oh my
Yes.
God. Yeah?
I tried.
Okay.
Oh man.
That
Whatever.
was really good. Okay.
It's all about the lifting. I'm pretty sure farm strength is all about lifting things. It's not about pushing and showy strength like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
From
don't
the
handshake
front
that
of
hard.
the
normally.
classroom, the door opens and in walks a little frazzled-looking Mr. Thorpe. He's not wearing his classical teacher uniform. All the teachers wear blazers and whatever. But he's wearing jeans and a sweater with his alma mater, I don't know, Stanford or whatever on it.
I'm an intellectual man. Oh my God.
And just dirty Converse, and he comes in, he's wearing he's taking his glasses out of his, I don't know, pocket or something, and he puts them on his face. He's like, "So sorry I'm late, everybody, something came up this morning, but I'm here now. I hope you didn't miss me." And Emily in the front is just "Oh my goodness, of course we did."
Yeah.
And he will proceed to just do whatever teaching that he has to do, and then we do the smash cut if nothing else is going to happen during class. Smash cut to the end of class, and there's just so as you can see, there's a lot of real world parallels that we can bring up with Romeo and Juliet. There's a lot of interesting things that could really identify with all of your real lives. I mean, I hope that you will finish reading the text today. We will be having a test, short essay questions, just a paragraph or so. So make sure that you actually read it, everybody. And that's it. And then the bell like dings. That's it for today. So thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Thor.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hannah, can you stay back for just a sec? I have to ask you something.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you're not in
yeah.
trouble. Don't. You're
Oh,
fine.
okay,
Don't
good,
worry about
good.
it. And does everyone else leave to go to the next class, or is anyone?
No, I'm leaving to go to the next class. I have already read Romeo and Juliet like ahead of time, so I'm confident in swaggering out of class.
I'm leaving. Yeah, there's nothing else I gotta do.
You're
so.
following Emily. You're trailing behind
I
her.
would-
Like,
yeah, I
you're
would
butt
try.
nose first. Like, hi, Emily.
Okay. And Bella, I'm assuming you're just like peacing out, or do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably peacing out.
All right. So everyone leaves, and Mr. Thorpe is like, I don't know, going through something on his desk, or like, I don't know, shrugging a folded up, kind of wrinkly blazer out of a drawer that he keeps there, and he's like, Hannah, yeah, thank you for staying. I just
Yeah, of course.
I know this is kind of inappropriate, but I had a request for you. You're my best student in literature, and could you maybe, like, I know that I would say I'd give you extra credit, but we all know that you don't need it. Could you fill in the new guy on the text? Tom, right?
Oh,
I don't really have time to do any kind of one-on-one tutoring, and since he joined a little late in the semester, I just want to make sure that he's all caught up.
yeah, of course. I'd be happy to do that. I can fit that in for sure. Yeah.
Awesome.
And thank you for saying that I really work hard
I
to
can
like
tell.
know all this stuff. So thank you.
Yeah, I mean, your essay on Oedipus was actually really, really good. Like there's an essay competition that's happening later this year if you wanted to enter that, or maybe do one on Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, I'd love to. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's amazing. You're
Of
a really
course.
cool teacher.
Hey, thanks. I heard you were actually, I mean, I don't want it to get in the way. I heard you were running for homecoming queen, so I don't want it to, like, I don't know what you.
Oh, do you not think I should run for it?
Oh, no. It's not that. I just don't want to, like, impinge on your extracurricular activity.
Oh, I just, I just thought, like, as much as possible to get on my kind of statement for unis, and
Right.
and
that's
someone
why-
else told me I should do it as well. So it's
I mean, like, when I was in high school, I ran for prom king, and they didn't care about it on my application at all. So,
did you win?
of course I did. I
I
don't mean to brag, but
no, I'm sure you did. No, it'd be cool to win though. I've never done like the school dance kind of thing or anything. So
oh well, I'm planning on chaperoning. So, I mean, if
Oh.
nothing else, we can talk Romeo and Juliet or whatever.
yeah, that would be really fun. I'd like to.
Okay. Well, thanks for agreeing to Tom. His name's Tom. I'm so out of it this
Tom.
morning. Thanks for that.
Are you okay? You were sorry. I don't know if that's weird to ask.
My car broke down on the way here, and I had to replace the tire.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, it's a stupid reason. It was really, I should have left earlier.
No, I'm sure you left perfectly on time. It's all good. We everyone loves the class, so I'm sure we'd have just waited.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, I should get going.
Don't want to hold you up anymore. Thanks.
Thanks. Yeah, have a good one.
Mhm.
Run away. Blushing.
All right. So, Tom, you said you like went kind of in the direction of Emily.
Yes. Yeah.
Stalker.
She goes to her locker and she like goes to get something from her locker, and then she like sees you out of the corner of her eye and she's like, "Oh, Tom, right?
Yeah.
I forgot that we still need to get you a camera for yearbook. Do you want to do that
Oh.
now?"
Yes.
Yeah. It's just this. It's the photography lab is just this way. We can check one out for you, and then I really appreciate, by the way, you agreeing to take all these pictures for me. I mean, I'm just so swamped with student leadership and running for homecoming queen, and just all of the extracurriculars that come along with
yeah.
all of that. So thanks. It's
That's
really
a
nice.
lot
Of
I mean,
you.
anything, literally anything that you need help with, I got you
Oh,
covered. I mean, I
that's
don't know
so
how to work a camera, but
sweet.
I'm gonna find out so quick.
Oh well, I'm sure that the photography teacher can fill you in if you need anything, or like it's really, easy to grasp. You just press the button, right? No,
Okay. Yeah.
no big deal.
Probably.
So yeah, let's go. And she grabs she exchanged some books. She exchanges some books from her locker, and then you two head to the photography lab, which is just like there's a main building that has the main classes, and the photography lab is like in a extra building that was built a little bit after, like it was added to the school. So they have their own special dark room and stuff. Is any I saw your faces, Harley. Is anyone like going in the same direction, or
I feel like I should just let them have alone time. Maybe I'm walking past, maybe. But Brad did actually have photos in there that he had to get. Okay, so Brad might be in the dark room. I'm
for
saying.
real? He actually had pictures.
did. Okay, they weren't actually porn of me, like I joked about them being, but he actually does have pictures. So
Okay.
I'm not there,
All right. So you and Emily head to the photography lab, and she talks to the teacher who is like, yeah, of course. Like we always check out the yearbook staff cameras. Like, here you go. Here's the camera. Hands you this bag with a camera and an extra lens and like actual film, and is just like, here you go. All this stuff, just assuming you would know what to do with it. And then is like turning around to like, I don't know, get something else ready. And then it's just you and Emily. And she's like, so it should be like you got everything, you good to go, or
I mean, like, do you have any like spare time to like show me how to? Because I've only ever used like a family camera at the farm, and it's just like one slide, and you got to stand still for like an hour. And I don't know if that's how this is.
no, cameras are a little bit more improved since then.
Oh.
Sure. And she like looks at the clock, and then she's like, sure, yeah, of course. And then you like go over to her table, and she like takes everything slowly out of the bag, and she's pointing. She's like, so this is this lens, and it's really good for, like large groups of people. If you're taking a picture of like the football team or the cheerleading squad or whatever, you'd want to use this lens. And then this other lens is better for if you're doing close-ups of someone's face, like, like
Okay.
here. And she like puts it on, and then she like threads the film like really quickly and just doesn't even show you how to do it at all. But she's just like, of course you would just do it this way, And she's like, here you go, you can take a picture of me.
Okay. I'm gonna take the camera and try my best to take a photo. I don't know if I can dumb luck my way through this, or how would I even fail this? I don't.
And then you're like looking at it, and she's like, she takes it in your hand, and she's like, no, here you go, like you just push the button right there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I don't know what to, I mean, like the perfect photo. I mean, I'll try my best. I take the
No,
camera and I
that's-
just
you
like,
don't even know how the photo comes out. It's film.
oh yeah.
You
You're
have
right.
no idea.
I'm thinking of Polaroid for some reason. I don't know why I'm an idiot. Yeah, okay,
No.
so I click it and I'm just like, okay, so what now?
Oh, okay. So you don't know how to okay, so this is the dark room, and she like opens the door, and in the back of the dark room you see that there's already people in there.
Ooh. Hi guys.
Oh my god, Tom.
Ooh.
And turning around in the like dark, like red light of the dark room, Brad pulls away from Emma, and they were obviously just making out in the dark room. And Brad like looks at you, and he looks at Emily, and then he's like, oh. And then he turns like to Emma, and he's like, I guess this room's occupied.
I get, yeah, we could come back later. What's up?
No, it's fine. We gotta go to class anyway. I'll see you later.
Okay.
And Emma and Brad like walk out of the dark room, and then Emily's like, I thought he was dating Carly.
What? I didn't know that. What do we do? Do we tell somebody?
I mean, it's none of my business. I don't care if she gets her heart broken or whatever.
Oh no.
Anyway,
Well-
so this is how you do film.
It's fun.
Okay.
And she's just gonna do the same thing where she'll just lead you through it like super quickly. She probably
Oh,
doesn't
no.
quite know how to develop film either, so she's just like saying like, oh, and then you just pour this kind of solution in here and don't turn the lights on or whatever, and then it's fine. Like it gets done.
Okay. Lights off. Take the camera. Print the. Okay. Easy. I can
Yeah.
learn the rest later.
Yeah. So thanks for doing all that. I really
Awesome, thank
appreciate
you.
it.
I'm happy to do it, and for you.
Yeah. So I heard you're running for Homecoming King. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I heard that you were doing the queen thing first, so I was kind of. I mean, like, if you want help with that too.
Did you want to like go together?
Yeah. I think. What do I have to do?
I mean, just like we meet up beforehand and then
Okay.
go to the dance together, and
That
you
sounds
wear a
lovely.
tie that matches my dress, and
Oh.
then we both win, right?
Yeah, we could. Yes. Oh my God. We'll do that. Yes, we'll win.
Well, I'm gonna be wearing light blue, so make sure to get a tie that's the same color. I can give you a swatch if you want. We should look good together.
Yeah, we can
And
swatch
then make sure to
swatches.
get me a corsage as well, because that's what's done. And
Okay.
I'll see you there.
Okay. That's what time? When? How?
Well, we can figure that out later.
Okay.
Just don't go with anyone else.
Perfect. Gotcha. I got it all in my noggin.
Okay. I gotta get to class.
Okay. Bye, Emily. Okay. Have fun. I guess I just linger in the photo development room and just try my best.
Okay. Our I remember we had classes. Do we have like I want to know, Tom, having seen Brad, who you are now reminded was Harley's boyfriend, making out with another
Yes.
girl. Are you going to like in your next class? Are you going to say anything to her? Are you going to intentionally not say anything to her?
I will not say. Where's Hannah? What class is Hannah in? Is she in the same? My idea is that I'm immediately going to mix up Brad and Chad and say Chad was having a big
Okay.
kiss with Emma.
Yeah.
in the
Okay.
lab.
So I just whatever class you have next with Hannah, then because
Yes,
Hannah needs to
that's
talk
my
to you
plan.
anyway. I don't know what it is, biology or something. The school spirit biology teacher is hanging out at the front of the class.
Mm-hmm.
And he greets the class in the beginning. He's like, "Good afternoon, hedgehogs." He's super into it. Bobo, Mr. Bobo. I think I named him. What did I
I
name
named him Bobo. That was my
His
nickname
name is
for him.
actually Mr. Boland.
He's Bobo to me.
So that's why you call him Bobo.
Yeah, Bobo the clown.
Okay, so Mr. Boland is just like in the front of the class and teaching biology, doing whatever. You cut up frogs. I don't know. And so you, Hannah is, sitting in your vicinity. Tom, you can.
Hannah.
Yeah, Tom, what's up?
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry, it's good to meet you again. I'm sorry
Yeah.
about not saying hi before.
No, it's
I was just hanging out with Emily because we're besties, and we're doing photo stuff. And I saw that Chad guy in the photo lab.
yeah.
Yeah.
Was that okay?
No, because he was
Oh.
with some other. It was with with the other lady.
She. Do you know her? Do you know her name?
No,
Is she in this classroom?
is she? I don't know.
Yes, she is.
Okay.
You can
yeah,
point
that
her
is-
out.
Yeah, exactly. That one.
He points to Emma.
Oh, with Amma? Chad and
Am-
Amma?
Yeah, they were hanging out in there, and like, and Emily was saying that they were like smooching and stuff. And I didn't see it real well, but like it was. I just want to let you know.
Oh no. Gee, I didn't even know Chad liked Amma like that. That's kind of. Wait.
This is so third imposter behavior. I can't.
Wait. Yeah. Wait. Is Chad
If you
in,
want to try
in
and
the,
put, if you want to try and like, yeah, Chad could be there. That's fine.
It's just because Chad and I are friends, so I figured we be sitting. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Chad is like, Tom was like whispering at you, but Chad is like, I don't know, right next to you or in front of you. He's around. You can totally talk to him.
I don't know what to do.
I'm so sorry, Hannah.
No, it's okay. I'm just unconfrontational, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, wait. So they were making out?
Yeah. I think.
Is it? Oh, okay. You and Emily, huh? That's
Yeah. Well, we're on the way to the cliff that is marriage. We're gonna have so much fun.
What? Yeah. Wait. You're together?
Not yet, but we're close.
Oh. Oh.
Manifest.
Geez, I mean, how long have you been at this school? Like,
Like 2 days.
I remember. Yeah. It's been pretty quick. I like moving fast. You know, when you see the right one, there's no time like the present.
no, that's actually, I mean, that's kind of sweet. I quite like that. Like, you're honest with your feelings, right?
Yeah.
So wait, does she know that you like her?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Oh, I'm happy for you, Tom.
Thank you.
I mean, maybe don't talk about marriage to her straight away. Like,
Oh,
that can be a bit intimidating. But
smart.
saying that you like her is really cute. So
Yeah. Yeah. I'll save the best for last. The marriage stuff can come up in a week.
a week, yeah, you know, what's the difference really? It's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course. Also, I was meaning to talk to you, Tom.
Yeah.
Mr. Thorpe wanted me to catch you up with some Romeo and Juliet stuff for English.
Oh. I thought he was talking about some students. What are we doing?
Because you weren't here at the beginning of class, he wants me to like help catch you up with stuff and just make sure that you're all happy and
I'm
good.
happy. I think I'm good.
With the content.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I could maybe use a hand. If you want, you know, like.
No,
Just,
of course, I'd be happy to. You seem cool.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, I would. Yeah, if you want to go like to the library after this or something, we could hunt down that book and just read it back and forth. Like, what do you want to do?
We can, sure. Yeah. When we have a free period or whatever, we can do that.
Perfect.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Thank you for telling me about the Chad stuff.
No worries. Oh my God, just looking out for friends, you know.
Oh yeah. Honesty is. Yeah, you just seem honest. That's good. I like that.
Thank you. No.
Okay.
I guess we disperse. That's that.
Yes. We turn back to our books.
Okay. Are you going to say anything to Chad, or do we want to like get to a class that you have or a lunch that you have with Bella if you wanted to talk with her?
Oh yeah, I do need to talk to Bella. I keep forgetting. IRL. Yeah, I'll talk to Bella at lunch or whatever.
Okay. So Chad is in the classroom. You're not gonna talk to him at all?
Not yet, no.
Okay. All right. So we can cut to lunch then. And like I don't know. Do you go sit at, because I don't know if you have like tables you sit with. I'm sure that like Harley sits with Cordelia and Emma and Brad and Chad, and I don't know if Hannah also sits there, but like the entire football team is
I
just
would not
like
let him
crunched
sit
in
there.
with, like
I'm not allowed
I would not let you
anymore.
consistently
I
sit
was
there.
allowed until this year.
Yeah,
But
no. Marissa can come, but not you.
That's fine, you know.
Marissa's wearing like dark sunglasses and looking like more emo than usual because she's still hungover from her first time drinking ever.
That's okay. I get it. We've been there. It's fine.
Okay, so lunchtime.
I walk over to Bella.
Hi,
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Marissa's definitely sitting at the same table. Yeah.
Oh, and hi, Marissa. Are you feeling okay?
Oh,
Yeah, just a lot of water.
uh-huh.
A lot of water.
What happened?
Last night?
Yeah.
What
What
do
do
you
you
remember?
last remember?
I remember the first episode of Inuyasha and pizza.
Yeah. Oh God, you don't remember
Oh,
anything.
God. Do you remember Hannah being there?
Yes.
I brought the pizza.
Right. Yeah.
Do you remember being in a closet with anybody?
No.
Okay, then just you don't need to remember that.
It's a
probably,
messy.
yeah. It's probably for the best.
I'm never
Uh,
drinking again.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Bella, I was just wondering. So, I know you're a really cool artist and stuff. And so Chad wants to run. I don't know if it's still definitely happening, but Chad wants to run for homecoming with me as like a duo thing, and he wants some like art done. He has I like pull out the thing that he gave me with the stick figures and stuff, and I'm like, this
Mhm.
is kind of the idea we're going for. It's not. He did his best, and it's really sweet. But if I was just wondering if you want to make it a bit more fancy or whatever.
Yeah, sure. I'll do it for free as long. I'll do anything to help you
Oh,
beat Harley at Homecoming Queen.
oh, it's not like that. It's well,
I know, but I'm just saying. I'll just do it.
oh,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
happy to
happy
do it.
to pay if that's.
No, I'm happy to do it.
Oh, thank you. That's really sweet.
I'll do it
Uh,
as long as you don't like tell anybody about what we saw
Oh,
in the car. You didn't tell anybody, right?
I might have mentioned it to a couple. Well, not really.
Who did you mention it? Who did you mention it to?
Holly and Chad.
Why would you do that?
Because I mean, there was a creature thing that killed Taylor, and we might have seen the creature thing, and I didn't know whether I should report it to someone, and I was just asking for advice in general about what happened. And Holly asked me what happened after we left in the car, and I said about the cassette tape. She didn't. Not you know.
You should just learn how to keep your mouth shut.
I mean, I'm sorry. I
Oh,
didn't.
young love.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't know I wasn't allowed to talk about
Okay,
it.
well, did Harley even seem like she cared? Because I feel
Literally
like
not at all.
okay,
No.
well, just don't tell anybody else. And if she asks, just be like, "Oh, it was probably," and then just say it was like a dog. Just don't tell
Sorry,
anybody
say
else,
that.
and I'll do the drawing.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that it was a thing.
I just want to forget about it. You know, it's just a weird. I just want to forget about it.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Also, this outline is shit. What did he even draw here with stick figures? Can I just start
It
from
was
scratch?
definitely done with crayon too.
Well, he tried his best. Like it's not. He's just not an artist, you know. He's
Clearly.
uh,
Everyone would hate me when Bella talks like that.
Bella. Come on.
I'll make sure you
Chad
win.
is
Okay,
sweet.
don't worry. I'll make sure you win. It's gonna be really good.
Okay, Chad is nice though. Okay, I know he hangs around with the jocks, and he's just one of the nice ones for the most part.
Is he
As if summoned by his own name, he
Oh,
like
no.
comes over and plops his lunch tray down. He's like, "I heard you call Chad."
See, he's sweet. Hi, Chad.
Bella, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had the idea to have you draw the pictures.
Oh,
I think it's gonna be great.
it will be.
Yeah. See, do you remember the thing I told you about earlier, Chad?
What thing?
Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Cool.
Yeah. Chad, wait, sorry. Chad, we're still on for homecoming and stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be sick.
Are you sure
Yeah.
you don't want like Amma or someone instead?
Oh yeah, Tom
Huh?
told me something about that.
Wait, who?
What?
I'm
Wait,
bad with
Holly,
names.
Wait,
He's been
did he?
telling everybody. He's been telling everybody.
I don't think I was, but
Wait. Sorry, what did Tom tell you?
I overheard a thing. He just
You could just-
everybody knows, you know.
you could also.
I know what you know.
Bella could just be taking the shit and just be saying that shit.
I think she is.
yeah.
I'm
I think
so
Bella's
confused.
just, yeah.
I'm hoping.
I
Yeah.
think Bella's like, yeah, everyone knows the thing. Oh my
Yeah.
god, yeah.
Yeah.
He's told, yeah.
Absolutely.
Bella, are you
Wait.
trying to get Hannah to like spill, pretend that you know?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, do you want to make a roll?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Ooh.
So let's see. I'm gonna say like you don't really have a string on her, so you can't really pull strings on her. But I'm gonna say you can roll keep your cool. So like you're pretending to be like, yeah, I know, I totally know. Like you're trying to keep your cool during the lie,
Mm-hmm.
right?
So that would be
Roll with cold.
okay.
Mm-hmm. I love making people roll with their worst stat. It's my favorite.
I know.
Oh, honey.
Okay,
Oh,
so you
boy.
mark experience, which means that Bella is our first to get a new advancement. She leveled up.
Oh.
I did.
Congrats.
So with your advancement, you could add +1 to any one of your stats. You could take another werewolf move. You can take a move from anyone else, or you can give yourself a wolf pack.
Is that a thing that she should do after the session? Because she's like, look at the skills? Or
I mean, you can leave the. I'm just as the people in chat who might not know what leveling up is.
Oh,
these are
okay,
the
right.
options that she has. You can think about it if you want. It
Okay,
doesn't have
I'll
to
think
be
about
right
it.
now. But that's what you are able to do. But for right now, you do fail on keeping your cool. So Hannah, you look at Bella and she's like, "Oh yeah, that thing Tom's been totally telling everybody. Tom has told everybody. I totally know." And you look at her and you're like, "She's bullshitting you."
That doesn't really sound like Tom. Like he I mean, I don't know him well, but he seemed to be telling me in private. You know?
Yeah, whatever.
Skill.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm probably
Sorry.
Uh,
So what? I'm really confused.
you I
don't know.
I like drag
I
him
don't
like a
remember-
I just want to drag him like away from the table a little bit.
Yeah. He allows himself to be pulled along.
Apparently you and Amma were like making out earlier.
Which one is that? I don't.
Chad, are you serious?
No, I don't make out with anybody.
You-
I practiced
You don't
on
know
my pillow
Amma.
one
You
time.
eat lunch with Amma every day.
I know Harley.
Yeah, the one to her left right now.
Oh, that's Emma.
You
I don't
sit at
remember
that
kissing
table
her.
every day. So Tom was lying to me? What? Why would he do that?
I mean, I know Brad kisses her.
Wait, what? Chad! What? Why would you not tell me that?
Huh?
Wait, so you and Brad have been kissing Amma?
No, I never kissed Emma.
Okay.
I haven't kissed anybody yet. I'm saving myself.
Oh.
Oh, oh, Chad. Well, wait. So, okay, you're saving yourself.
Mhm.
Brad, Brad kisses Amma all the time?
Well, like not all the time. Like they're not kissing right now.
No, I can see that, Chad. But what do you mean? What has Brad said to you?
I mean, like it's just locker room talk, you know?
Yeah, okay, pretend we're in a locker room. What is he saying?
Well, Brad talks about how he's like really in demand and like totally all the girls like him and then we all high five him and stuff.
Chad,
Uh-huh.
you realize he's cheating on Harley, right?
He
That's
doesn't
not
say it like
cool.
that.
Yeah, I realize he doesn't say it like that, but that's because Brad's a freaking douche. He's not a nice person. I know you're friends with him. Fine, I don't care. He's not nice.
Oh. Why?
What do you mean, why?
I don't know. Why isn't he nice? It seems like
Because
a lot of
he's-
girls like him.
Because he lies to them.
Oh. Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. He's just the type of guy, and he's going out with Harley, and they're gonna be homecoming king and queen probably, and but he's like
I thought we
cheating.
were gonna be homecoming.
Well, I
king and
want us
queen.
to be, but we don't know that that's gonna happen. But well, probably, maybe, who knows?
Well, like maybe he asked and they all said it was fine.
Can I call Emma's name? Wait,
Yeah, you can call
yeah,
anyone's name
sure.
you want.
I'll call Emma and like beckon her over. Obviously, Harley can see this. I don't know if she's gonna be cool with it.
Harley, do you give Emma permission to go over?
No.
She hears her name being called and she looks at you, Hannah, and then she looks back at Harley and she rolls her eyes at you like I would come at your beck and call, and then she turns her back on you.
Chad, can you
Uh-huh.
please do something for me?
Yeah, like whatever you want.
Will you talk to Brad and get him to talk to Harley, please, and be honest with her? She's not gonna talk to me. She's not gonna believe me. She's not gonna care what I have to say.
Okay. So I need to talk to Brad
Yeah,
and tell Brad to talk to Harley
yeah. About the cheating.
on a test.
About kissing Emma.
Okay. I talk to Brad and tell Brad to talk to Harley about kissing Emma.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, please.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't deserve it. Like, she's not. I know Holly isn't always nice, and I know I was venting to you yesterday about how she's always so mean to me, but she doesn't deserve to be treated like shit. She's worth more than that.
Hannah, you don't have to explain yourself to me.
Okay.
I'll do whatever.
Thank you, Brad.
I know you got a heart of gold, babe. And he like pats you on the back.
Ow.
Just throwing entirely forward.
Thank you.
Now or like
Yeah, now. Sure.
okay. And like Chad turns around and like go to the table where Emma and Brad and Harley are all sitting.
It's time to suffer.
Okay, so Chad goes up to the table and he's looking at his hands as though he's written something down, but obviously he hasn't, but he's like saying it under his breath. And he's like, okay, Brad, I'm supposed to tell you
Oh, no.
to talk to Harley about kissing Emma. There. I did it.
Is that in front of everybody?
Yeah, in front of everybody.
Who wants me to kiss Emma?
No, Brad kissing Emma, not you. I'm pretty sure. Although it could also be the other way around. I don't know.
Who?
Brad and Emma like look at each other silently with like wide eyes.
Who said that?
Hannah told me to tell Brad to tell Harley about kissing Emma. Yeah.
Oh, God.
That's great. That's so good. And I'm gonna do that thing where it's like you're like about to cry and you're like really pent up. You're like, that's really good. Yeah. Chad, that's good job. You did really good remembering everything Hannah asked you to do. Thank you for doing that for
Thanks.
her. And I'm gonna stand up really quick. And I'm gonna jet to Tom's table and just sit down in front of him wherever he is.
Okay, Tom, this happens.
I just look at it and go,
It?
hi.
I'm sorry.
Well, the event,
I'm
all
an
of
it.
what's just taking the
I
whole
said
event in.
this. I said this.
Okay.
Oh,
happens.
okay. Yeah.
Hi,
And this
Tom.
is just in the middle of the cafeteria. Like everyone heard this.
Oh my God, Hannah,
Chad
what
is
have you
very
done?
tall and very big. He kind of commands attention.
Hi Tom, how's your day going?
Pretty quiet and good up till now. How are you doing?
Not so good. Do you want to tell me about like, do you have like family? Like, tell me about them.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean, I got my mom. We kind of hang out every so
That's
often.
nice. What's your mom like?
Yeah. She's really sweet. You know, we play crib and talk about farming.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
her name?
Maud.
what does she look like?
She's kind of tall, kind kind of buff. You know, she's a
What,
you know
like,
she does
what-
farm stuff.
okay. What? Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds really nice. And I just like start crying as I'm speaking. I'm like, sounds really
Jeez.
cool. Do you have like a dad too? Like,
Nope, but that's okay. You okay?
yeah.
Do you want me to get you anything?
No, like water would be. No, it's fine. Don't leave. It's okay. Don't go, please.
Okay.
What's your house like? Is it nice?
No, but that's okay. I mean, we can. Yeah.
No. Oh, that's not like nice. Like, is it like like clean, like warm, like?
Still no, but I mean, I can live in it. It's fine.
That's yeah. No, that's really cool. Well, I'm sorry that your house isn't nice. You seem nice. You should have like a nice house. How's Homecoming King going?
You know, Emily and I are pretty gonna go for that. So
That's cool. Do you think that like you're
Yeah.
gonna get it? How are you gonna get the votes? And like, do you have like posters or like, do you have like any like campaign plans? Were there like?
do you want to like manage the camp? I didn't know we needed a campaign.
Oh my god, no. Okay, if I manage it, she'll probably get really mad at me. But like, just like remember, you need to like make people want to vote for you, basically. So you can put up posters, or you can like promise them like fun stuff that you do. Or like if you and Emily are just really cute together and stuff. Like me and Brad were really cute together, so everyone's gonna vote for us. But like, yeah, just want to get votes.
I mean,
Basically.
Hannah, you saw this go down. You saw this happen. Are you gonna do anything? Are you just gonna leave her alone?
I'm gonna
You
go
kind of made
sit-
this happen.
Yeah. Well, did I don't know if Tom did technically, but
No blame on me yet.
I made this happen.
I'm gonna like I'm gonna have been shell shocked for a few minutes, and then I'm just
Yeah.
scurry over to the table with them both and get out a tissue and give it to Holly. Holly, Tom. Okay, Holly,
Oh, yeah.
you okay?
No. Because I really thought, because he was doing this like last year, and then he said it was because like I just like wasn't like doing it for him, you know what I mean? So I like changed a bunch of stuff, and I mean it's not your business, but like, I did a bunch of stuff, and I thought it'd make him happy, and then he's still doing it, and it's like,
I know.
like she is meant to be like the worst version of me. Like, why would you? I don't understand. Like, I don't understand.
I'm so sorry. It's not. It's never about you. It's not someone being.
Okay,
like
but like
that.
think about it, right? If I was the best, if I was like the hottest girl in school, if I was the best girlfriend, would he cheat on me? No. Like, clearly something's wrong with
No,
me.
Holly. I don't want to shit on Brad or anything, and obviously Tom, you know you said Chad and Amma. It was Brad and Amma. It wasn't Chad.
Wait, you saw them
Oh.
together? And I'm like, look at Tom.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, just in the spirit of having everybody here, Bella, you were at the table with Hannah when like she got when you saw everything go down. Did you also come along with her to like see what was going on with Harley, or are you like no? Like,
Yeah, I'll say I'm there, but I'm like
Okay.
just watching what's going
yeah,
down.
no, that's fine. I just wanted to like you can absolutely be there because everyone was in the same cafeteria. I just wanted to
it's not
continue.
like it's never, even if you were the hottest, most gorgeous woman alive on this planet ever, he's still a dick. I'm sorry. Like, I know you like him and you're together and you've been together forever and you're like the couple of like the queen and king and all of that, but
Yeah.
he
But
wouldn't he shouldn't ever treat you like this.
no,
ever.
yeah, that's like I get it. Like fine. But Tom, and I'm gonna lean over and I would like to pull the string that I have on Tom. Yeah. Tom, if anyone's trying to like hurt me or like do me wrong or something, like you need to tell me like right away. You can't like whenever someone's trying to like do me wrong, you have to tell me right away. You can't tell somebody else. You have to tell me first.
Okay, so
How-
you
how
want
does-
to
yeah.
you're pulling a string on Tom. You want him
Yes.
to tempt him to do what you want, or
Yeah.
give him or you can give him a condition that's like loyal to Harley or something like that.
Well, but isn't the condition other people think that of him?
The condition is it can also be like it's something about him. It's not necessarily like other people just think that. It's in a way true, you know.
I would like to give him the condition loyal to Holly, please.
Okay, so Tom, let's see. I'm just pulling strings. Here we go. character doesn't need to be present for you to give them a condition. Talking behind someone's back is a tried and true method for working out your resentment and bitterness. Okay, so I feel like the thing is like if you give him a condition, like in this instance, like he would have to accept the condition loyal to Harley, or he can decline. Because it's like if you spend a string on him, then you give him the condition, but it's not necessarily like his actual. I think you're right. It's like you can give him a condition that people like think like, oh, he's this way.
Oh, damn it. I don't want people to think it. I want it to be true.
Well, then that would be tempting him to do what you want. So he would get an experience point if he agreed.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that first one then. I'll tell him to do what I
Or
want.
you could add
Oh.
one to a roll to like seduce him into doing that. Or
Ooh.
So many dramas. No, I'm gonna appeal to his good nature, and I'm just gonna ask him to do what, like, try and tempt him to do what I want. And if he hears
Okay.
somebody trying to hurt me or something, to tell me immediately.
okay, so
Okay.
Tom,
I'm teary. I can't seduce him in this condition.
I can't do it. I can't seduce him.
Not enough, Lance.
If only you had bot
Oh,
loyalty.
yes.
Bot loyalty would be a great move for this.
I know. Don't remind me.
Oh.
I hate my
Anyway.
stupid skills.
Tom,
Mhm.
do you accept? She's just
Uh,
you didn't even know it was her.
That
So-
yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna go back to. But so this string, am I now viewed as loyal to Harley, or is
No,
that
we changed it.
She's just tempting you to do what she wants.
It's
So-
not like
Okay.
a condition thing anymore.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just me saying, can you tell me immediately if
Okay.
somebody does the thing?
and you could accept or
Yeah.
reject it, but if you accept, you get an
100%.
experience point.
I'm 100% accepting because I didn't
Okay.
even I told and I just point to Hannah. Yeah,
Hannah,
about they look
Brad,
kind
Hannah.
of same. Yeah. And they were I just went to Hannah cuz that's who I thought was the dating happening.
he thought it was Chad, and he thought that Chad and I were together, and that it was
Okay.
Harley.
well-
You don't deserve this. You just don't. Okay.
Okay, thank you. We'll work it out. It's fine. I'll fix it. I just wanted to make sure that if anything like this happens again, that I know quickly. So, Tom, thank you. I appreciate your like wanting to look out for Hannah, and Hannah, I appreciate you wanting to look out for me. And Bella, you're here too. So, thank you.
You're right here.
Wow.
It's fine. I'll work it out. I just, homecoming king and queen, so can't really, thank you for that show as well, because now everyone knows that happened, and I'm definitely gonna get the votes as a couple now when everyone knows I'm cheating. It's fine.
Tom, do you promise to tell Holly everything that you see?
Yeah, if it help. Yeah, I mean, I was planning to
Like, if
yeah.
something could, help me out, or if someone's trying to, hurt me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Okay.
Yeah.
So Tom promised.
That is that's a fucking promise. I'm writing that down.
Yeah, you promised to tell Harley everything you see.
Okay.
That's what you promised. You can break that promise if you want.
I won't.
Yeah, you can
I'm-
break it if you want.
I'm right immediately if you want. No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Is there any other talking that needs to happen at this table during lunch? Because I feel like Brad's gonna try and talk to Harley after lunch.
I'm
Oh,
good.
I'd love to try and take photos of everyone for the yearbook.
I'm
Oh my
crying.
Holly
God.
just, like,
He's crying.
Yeah, that'll make everyone happy because you got to smile for a photo.
Okay, yep. Can we roll for how good our
Wait.
photos come out?
Oh my god.
Yeah, 'cause
Sure.
I would. Oh, I was just gonna try and roll for convincing people to take a photo. Even
No,
though-
I'll
You could do that
I'll
too.
photographer.
Wait, you want one of me, Bella, as well? Bella and
individually?
Holly?
yeah, I do
Oh.
like a group photo.
Oh,
group
okay.
photo.
Okay.
Okay.
Everyone.
He's in.
Okay, so you want to roll for how good the photo is? Is that what
yeah.
you want?
Yeah.
Okay, what should I roll for that?
We'll know later, but I feel like keep your cool and don't shake the camera, I guess.
Cool. Okay, I have bad stat and cool, so this is gonna turn out
You're
great.
bad at cameras
Oh,
too,
God.
so that's fine.
True. Oh.
You get a failure.
no.
Tom, you guys
Oh.
can kind of see
Oh,
it, but
boy.
I don't know why you don't say anything, but part of his thumb is covering the lens. There's also
Oh,
like
good.
fingerprints on it.
Oh, boy.
I think that like it might also be the case that like he hasn't quite or Emily didn't quite thread the film well. So like each photo is like one side and then the little film sides. Like it's not lined up appropriately. So you have
Okay.
like
I
half of a
managed to compose
picture.
myself so quickly and everything. I was ready for that photo.
She just wiped the tears away and
Yeah.
posed.
All right,
Smiles.
well, you just failed again, so go ahead and mark that experience, Tom. So
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
yeah, you did.
It's very
All right. Best friends
What a
ever.
moment. Remember the cheating. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So, does anyone else want to do anything at lunch or?
I was just gonna say, can I add +1 to my stats for my experience?
Yes, absolutely. Which stat do you
And
want to
then
use it?
Cold, because
Okay,
it's
yeah.
-1. So would that make it 0 or
Yes,
1?
I'd make it 0.
Okay.
Yeah. Our first level up.
Yay, queen.
Yay. And then after that, do I just uncheck all the boxes?
Yes, you uncheck them again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So
Awesome.
lunch ends and everyone like there's the moment of silence when it occurs, when everyone sees what's happening, and then Harley runs over the table and then things like nothing else really happens. So everyone goes back to like doing what they're doing, but they're also gossiping. But they're just doing what they're doing. And then the bell rings for the next period and Brad like comes up to your table. Can we talk?
Yeah,
Harley?
sure.
Like
Yeah.
alone.
Yeah, sure. I just go with him.
And he takes you to like because people are like going to their classes, so you like go across the quad and like to the bleachers outside of the like football field where like nobody's there yet, because I don't know, there's not a PE class or whatever. So sorry that happened to you.
Right. So did you do it though? Like, did you kiss Emma?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, because she's hot.
Right. Yeah. Well, see, I think Tom's hot, but you don't see me grabbing him by his tie and making out on the table, do you? No, we restrain ourselves, Brad. We're not animals, okay? You think I don't find like half of the football team hot? Like, you think I don't find Chad hot? Like, you don't kiss somebody because they're hot. I'm hot. Am I not hot? Tell me I'm hot.
You're very hot.
Thank you.
Babe. So, do you still want to come over tonight or?
Oh no. Oh, I hate this. Yeah, so yeah, I have to. So yeah, that's fine. I'll come over. It's okay. Look, it's just babe, okay. I really don't want to not get homecoming queen. And if I'm running with you and everyone knows that you're cheating on me, like why would they vote for us for homecoming king and queen? Right? Like it doesn't make sense. Like, do you want homecoming king? Like, do you want it?
Yeah. Yeah, whatever. I mean, like, I want to win the homecoming game.
Right, but like homecoming king. Because like the whole reason why I gave this another try is because I thought like you really wanted it.
Well, yeah, like I like making out with you too. You're hot.
Okay, yeah. So if you can just like
super, super hot.
yeah, I
Not
know,
just-
I know,
yeah.
I am. Okay, if you can just like keep it secret or whatever, I just need you to just like not. I really need homecoming queen, so you can just like just do it where people won't walk in on you or something. Like lock the fucking doors next time, okay? Like do whatever.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, cool.
I'll see you later. And he like pats your shoulder.
Yeah. What's your mom like making for dinner?
I think she said lasagna.
Okay, that's cool.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Glad we had this conversation.
Okay. And I'm gonna walk on my way down the hallway.
Behave, Brad.
Okay. Is there anything else that needs to occur at school? Marissa and Bella, you guys have your last period together. she wants to have she's like sitting next to you and she's like, hey,
Hey, what's up, Marissa?
you want to go to the arcade later?
Uh, sure.
I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling like I want to go to the arcade and get some pizza.
Okay, but
And-
maybe later this week, or I'm just tired from yesterday, you know. It was a lot. You were very drunk. We had to drag you to
sorry.
bed.
I didn't mean I've never done that before. I was so excited about like everyone being my friend.
What
and
did
being on the
Harley
cheerleading
say to you in the
team.
closet? I could tell you were whispering, but I don't know what she said. You remember any of that?
I went in the closet with Harley.
Yeah, do you remember any of that? Damn it.
No. Sorry. We were like friends first, so like I obviously like you're like my best friend, but like it's really cool to have more than one friend, and I just got excited about it.
Mhm.
And but like we could like you don't want to go to the arcade?
We could go. Just me and
Yeah?
you?
Yeah. Bonding. We could play I don't know, DDR or
Okay. Yeah.
Pac-Man. I don't know what
Let's
games there are
play
in the
DDR.
90s.
DDR, definitely. Yeah.
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 DDR? Yeah. And then like I'll get pizza.
Okay, cool. Maybe Hannah's working there too, so we could say hi or something or whatever. I don't care. We can go.
Oh yeah, she delivered the pizza, right? So
Yeah,
probably-
she did.
Cool. Yeah, let's do it.
Cool.
All right, so do we have anything anyone wants to do at school before school's over?
I just want to like
Things
hang
will-
out with Emma and Cordelia generally.
Okay, so do you say anything to Emma?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so
Okay.
your last class, not with Marissa and Bella, is with, you know, Emma and various other people, whoever wants to be. And she's just like, it's math, and Emma doesn't even like do math. Cordelia's really good at math. She's focusing. Emma's not.
Hey, Emma.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Slight little issue. So, if you remember the scene at lunch, that happened. That was real. That wasn't some horrible nightmare that I had dragged you into. That was real life, and that's really affected my chances for homecoming queen. And I cover up so many of your messes. So if you can just keep it fucking quiet next time you're making out with Brad and not make a scene and just do it somewhere private, okay?
I'm really sorry.
Okay. Like, I look out for you, don't I? Don't I look out for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay? And I don't want to have to, like, I help you be careful, okay?
Yeah. Of
Right.
course.
So you need to be careful for me with this, okay? Okay. Thank you. Fuck. Anyway, do you answer number 6?
And Cordelia?
Cordelia.
Cordelia's like math. She maths at you.
Thank you. Oh my god. Don't worry, Emma. You'll get it. This question's really hard. And I'm like back to like normal like demeanor with Emma now.
Okay. Yeah. She's like she's looking at you like there's a look in her eyes, and like if anyone else in the room, like in this class, does anyone want to be in this class while this conversation was happening? Does anyone see this? Is what I mean.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. So Hannah,
Hannah's in every
like
class.
you saw this happening, and you were kind of like, oh god, like, but Emma looks at Harley, not like, oh, I just got caught out making out with your boyfriend, but like, I'm afraid for my life, is the way she looks at Harley, which is definitely not like how she ordinarily looks at Harley, because they're like squad. But there's this moment where you see like intense fear pass over her face, and then she like looks back to her book or whatever. Do you have work today after school, Hannah?
Sure, yeah. Yes, I do. No, actually, I don't. It's just gonna be Bella and Marissa talking. I'm not.
Oh no, you
Sure.
don't forget Brandon's there.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I mean, is
Brandon.
he really
Oh,
there?
sweet
Sweet
Brandon.
boy.
Oh, Brandon.
Sweet boy.
Okay, so is there Bella, Marissa, you roll up to the arcade after school?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the arcade is like a lot of kids go to the arcade after school. It's classic, I don't know, Scandia bullshit. It's on the main street and it has like intentionally blacked out window doors. They used to have windows, but they blacked them out so it's like dark, so all the neon lights are brighter. And like you walk in and it's like right after school, so kids are kind of like still trickling in so you can get the machine that you want, right? But like as a little bit of time passes, like this is where a lot of people go right after school, the ones who aren't total nerds. And you notice that like Brad, who's still not Brad, sorry, Brandon, who hasn't been at school, he's still not at school. He is like sitting at the front where the table with all the like prize rewards are, sitting by the register. And Marissa like goes up to like get you guys pizza. Do you go with her or?
Yeah, I go with her.
Okay. So he's just sitting there looking like, I don't know, death warmed over little emo kid. And Marissa's like, "Hey, Brandon. We'd like 2 slices of pepperoni pizza, please." And Brandon's just like going through the motions like an automaton. You okay? And he's like, "No." And then like gives you your pizza and doesn't even like ask for like she drops like, I don't know, $5 on the table and it's just like, "Change?" And he just doesn't look at her. And then like, okay. And then like you like, I don't know, she walks a little bit away and she's like, "What is his problem?"
I think I would say, okay, Marissa, why don't you go play games for a bit, and then I go talk to Brandon, but I want to do it alone because
Yeah.
Marissa's
She'll peace out. She'll go
Okay.
and like sit, get a good table or whatever.
Mhm. So Brandon, why haven't you showed up at school? What's going on?
It's like, what's the fucking point?
I mean, I get it. Yeah, school sucks, but I haven't seen you at all. Like, are you okay?
My mom said that the school said that I could have a couple days off because of like grieving or whatever. So I just don't want to go.
Grieving? Grieving over what?
You didn't.
Bella.
Oh, duh. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm
Yeah.
so yeah, you're probably not over it yet. Or not that you should be. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your life.
Anyway, I just like actually like it here, so better than being at home with my parents who are like crying, which is stupid. Anyway.
Yeah. So how exactly did he die? That might not be it. I'm just so curious.
Can you just, I mean, okay, so this isn't, he doesn't really want to talk about it, but I'm gonna say that you can get him to talk about it. You can probably use, I feel like it's hot, but you're not really trying to turn him on. It's just like you're being nice. Because it doesn't
Okay.
feel like volatile or dark or cold.
Uh-huh.
So just like, yeah, roll hot and we'll just see like how much he's willing to like tell you.
Tell me. Okay. I'm so sorry.
This is cold. Don't even.
There we go.
Brother who died? Your dead brother?
So he looks at you and like you've come to the arcade like a bunch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he's like you're pretty familiar with him. And he like, I don't know, he trusts you more than if like Harley had come up and asked like about his brother. So he's just like, yeah, I mean like it was super stupid. Like, all right, so you know how he works? He works like he just graduated last year
Mm-hmm.
and he got a job in the mechanics, which is like just like on Main Street or whatever.
Okay.
And like he went to work and then he didn't come home. Like he still lives at home. He doesn't have like his own apartment yet. And like we were all worried or whatever. And like then they found him in the woods, which like why would he go to the woods? And he was like all fucking cut up, you know?
Oh.
Like he like what I don't even know why he would be out there. Like sometimes we have parties out there, but there I don't know if there was a no one invites me to parties. So I don't know if there was a party or whatever. Maybe.
Huh.
But like he was just in the woods. And
Do
like
you
they
think
they don't
could have
know.
been
I mean, it
anything?
obviously wasn't a accident. They think it might have I don't know. Like they haven't told me everything, but I like hear stuff, you know? Like they were saying that he was all like cut up. My parents wouldn't let
Oh.
me see him. I mean, I don't know if I'd wanted to, but like
Do you think there's some sort of animal that could be out here? Have you seen anything weird?
no, I haven't seen anything. They didn't they said knife, not animal. Like there's a difference. He was
Ah.
he wasn't cut up. He was cut up with a knife.
Okay. Okay. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry about that whole thing.
That's unfortunate.
How did you know his body was all cut up?
Like I said, like I heard stuff. Like they were at the police department. My parents had to go and identify him or whatever.
Oh God. So they did identify him. That's yeah, so obviously because he's dead. So yeah, I think I'll go play some games with Marissa. Sorry about your situation.
Yeah, well, you know, life sucks and you die, right?
I mean, that is true. Cheer up. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this. I'll just hang out with Marissa. Did you
And he goes into the register and he like hands you a roll of tokens. He's like, "Here." Nobody else has even bothered to ask. So like,
thanks. Yeah, I really the prices here are really jacked up, so I appreciate that.
you know, I'll talk to you later or whatever. And he
Yeah.
puts on some like headphones and then like you hear because they're the crappy like you can hear everything through them headphones. You hear like I don't know like fucking Green Day or some bullshit like scene music. I don't know.
Blasting Nirvana.
I was gonna say Nirvana.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Yeah,
Two-Spirit.
yeah. It's great. He's just like blasting it and just like you know starts like shaking his head like up and down like a tear rolls down his face, having an emotional moment. Lincoln Park. Yeah. Okay, so you go back to Marissa, who's finished her pizza and your pizza, and she's like, "So you talked to him?
Yeah.
Is he like even more emo than usual?"
Yeah. Yeah. His,
Dude.
you know, it was just awkward. I would just not talk to him for a while. He seems really sad.
I mean, I wasn't planning on it. Like, obviously.
He gave us all these coins though, so
Huh.
we could play some games.
Sick. Hannah, I think your shift's about to start.
Oh, okay. I walk through the door.
Whoa. What is she?
Oh, Hannah. Hey.
Oh, hi.
we were
Hi,
won- we
Marissa.
were
Hi.
wondering if you like were working here today, but I guess you are. So like, hey.
Yep. Yeah. Luckily they didn't fire me after, I just kind of didn't come back yesterday.
Oh,
Oh,
I
you
mean,
don't
they seem
remember?
pretty chill here. So,
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a good job, I guess.
do they let you play the games while you're?
We're not really supposed to, but I mean, when it's empty, we kind of can.
Do you get free pizza?
Yeah.
Oh my god, can I have some more pizza?
Now
Now that we're like best friends.
you didn't even remember that I was at your house last night.
But you were.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do. Sure.
Cool.
Hi, Bella, by the way.
Hi.
Oh, I forgot to ask if there was cheerleading practice today. Oh, Harley would be so mad at me.
I'm sure
Whatever.
she'll forgive you. It's fine. She's had a day anyway. It's
Not a big deal.
All right. Well, does anyone want to do anything else at the arcade? Is there any conversations that want to take place? Any investigating? Any talking?
No, don't want to blow anything else.
Sorry about your dead brother who's dead.
Yeah.
How'd he
Sorry about your
die?
brother.
When he died? When he lost his life? How'd that happen? What were his last moments?
Life sucks.
I kind of want to talk to. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say I want to talk to Brandon, but if I see him bloody like crying already, I'm like,
No, he's got that one emo tear.
Ooh.
He's not like bawling.
Ooh.
He's just having an emotional time.
okay, I'll talk to Brandon, I guess. This poor man.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh no.
Well,
Don't
you
talk
roll
about
up.
his dead brother who died.
I mean, that's kind of what I was gonna do.
Okay.
Do it. Do it.
Hang on.
I don't
You roll,
know.
you roll up. He's an NPC. Abuse
In
him.
game, Hannah doesn't know.
That's true.
Yeah, in game hand doesn't know he's already
Um,
spoken about it.
You don't know that he just talked about it. That's true.
Hey Brandon, how you doing?
He nods at you. Doesn't take his headphones off.
Can you?
Oh. Takes like puts them on his neck. The music's still like blaring. Yeah.
Has it been busy today or anything?
I mean, not busier than usual.
Are you how's your family holding up?
Like fucking shit.
That's understandable. Can I ask you something? And it's probably really insensitive, and you can say no, and I'm not really. I don't know. I just want to ask you a question. It's about your brother.
Roll hot.
The dead one. The dead brother. The one who died? Your dead brother. The one who
Your
died
dead
is
brother.
again. Him.
Do you
The one
remember?
who died.
You
Remember him?
know, but he died.
He's dead.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, this
So
is
mark
bad.
experience.
Oh,
you
yeah.
failed.
Okay.
So he looks at you, and you don't know that like someone else just also asked him about this, but he looks at you and he's like, "Yeah, so I'm just like the town story now, right? You just want your like piece of the pie.
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
need to-
no.
I don't need to share my private bullshit with you, okay?
Oh my god, no, of
You
course.
never
Oh my
talked to
god.
Taylor once in your life, and now you're all sad because he's dead. I don't fucking believe it,
Wow.
okay?
Brandon, I am so sorry. That is not what I meant at all. I am so sorry. Look, I
Yeah,
just
whatever.
saw something
Just
in the
like
window.
I covered for you yesterday when you didn't come back to work, so you owe me, and I'm gonna like right now. Just don't talk to me, okay?
I just nod.
Thanks. And he puts his headphones back on. Fun. So I think that's all we have time for today.
Yeah. Whoa. What a
Wow.
fun, charismatic note for us to end on. Well.
We've had
I'm
so
so
many
sorry you
emotions today.
Failed that roll.
Most of them horrible.
Most of them bad. Hannah's kind of stepping in shit everywhere she goes.
Yeah, it's
I'm so
fine.
sorry, Anna.
No, Tom, don't worry about it, Tom. It's fine, Tom.
Okay.
Super great. Well, I mean, like she does have, mystical powers like she could use if she wanted. So
This is true, she does. So do
like
we
you all
wanna-
could do supernatural bullshit whenever you
I
fucking
can't
please.
and Tom can't. It's
Yeah.
literally just
Yeah, but like I
You
mean,
chose not to.
I have the promise thing, and then I can turn someone on more easily. And this man, I'm not gonna just go up to this guy and be like, "Hi, I want to talk about your brother. Want to fuck?" Like,
You can though. I'm
I don't
telling
want
you.
to.
It's just a fun
can.
magic thing.
I mean, you could have chose things that were way more.
You're like
you all
writing
chose...
him. You're like, oh my god, yeah, this is so hard. Like your brother's corpse right now in the morgue.
Jesus.
Like,
Fuck.
God, Harley.
he has like rigor mortis because he's dead. Your dead brother. Yeah.